Check. Check 1 2. Check. Check. Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. Check. Check. Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. There we go. All right. A little low. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. What's up, pimps?
Huge.
Yup.
Are we live?
Do it live. Yes, we're live.
Hola.
Hey.
Hello, chat.
Oi.
Hey, chat. We have one fan, Teresa. Hope you're good out there, Teresa. Thank you
The
for
same Teresa?
the same Teresa who's been
Holy.
liking our videos, and stuff like that. So,
Superfan Teresa.
yes, you are the true hero. All right, let's see. What is this? Send me a link. Oh, sure. Let me do that. My keyboard died like right when I was about to start up my shit, and I had to go find some batteries. Hopefully these random batteries I found in the bottom of a drawer continues to work. Hey, what's up? All right, so let me I gotta give Lamar our camera feed because he wants to, whatever he's doing, he wants to keep up with us. How's everybody's week? Good?
I'm pretty alright, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
How many
Is he at
games?
another party?
I don't know what he's doing, but
I'm just kidding.
if he was at another party, I'm like, what are you doing watching this? If that party's so lame, get your ass back here and hop on, bro.
Exactly.
Alright, I don't know what he's doing. Let me share that and send in messenger. Bam. Alright.
As the main page rubs salt in the wound.
Here we go. Yes, I switched out some tokens on our stream, so now we got Damien there, we got Nozan there, even though...
Well, I still see Ragnar and Proctor and Cade.
Oh, you're talking about on the dashboard. I didn't switch it over there. On the stream, I did. Let's see.
Ew.
Let's pin that. I'm gonna say ew.
Ew.
How judgmental is that?
True.
I don't care. I can be.
What the hell?
Scott ruined my ship. I was building a ship and he broke it down.
You know, is it a coincidence that I got into Darkest Dungeon right after Cade's tragedy? I don't think so.
Need a little bit of inspiration, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a new
Yeah, it's just what we
move.
need. We'd have Wayne June narrate our descent into the caves of hunger.
That'd be pretty great.
I want to hear this guy's voice. is it like the in the world guy? You know, when they start any type of movie preview. Let's put
Oh, what I just got his voice.
Just look up the intro to Darkest Dungeon.
Gotcha. All right, we'll put Damien up here. There we go. There we go. And then we'll put Nilzon up there.
There you go.
There we go. Wait, why is our nameplate not showing? Oh, there we go. Nameplate. Ha! That'll do it. Save. Bam. Aight. There we go. Then we'll grab these two and I'll copy it to our other dashboard. Put big old X's. I was thinking about like, well, what would happen to Cade when he leaves? I mean, like slowly he's degrading. It would suck if he got lost and just just turned into a
Be
puddle in the middle of
terrible,
the snow.
yeah.
just gone.
I was going to convince you why Puddle would go after him, but I decided, nah, she's not gonna be like Cade and ditch everybody at the last minute.
Nope,
Maybe
you don't
you-
even know where you are actually in the Dale. Yeah.
Puddle can probably read the stars and tell where she is.
You don't know where Cade is though.
That's okay. She'll find him.
Why would she leave? I don't understand that.
Mm,
Like,
So I actually had a whole conversation with like 2 different people about this. It's a choice-based thing. So like she would go to Ythrun, but that's not really driven by want. That's driven by the party because she cares about them. That's not really she really wants. She's going there and she could die there.
true.
So in dying there, she's never gonna see Michaela again, who she just reconciled with. So what I think what Puddle wants would be to follow Cade, but more, not just Cade, is to go see Michaela. Because we're going to this place and she's gonna die. So if she dies there, I think there would be that regret that, oh, Michaela and I just made up and we didn't even get to do anything together.
You know what would be
Where
a
the-
bigger tragedy?
Love tragedy. It's the best thing ever.
No, I hate tragedy.
If the party dies without you there, and whatever is in Ythrun screws everything up and screws over the Dale, then
Well,
all of you die. And then
No, yeah, that's what I was thinking about, and I think that outweighed her want. Is
There we
that she
go.
wants to go with them too, because
Got-
she wouldn't feel right if everybody died and she wasn't there to help.
yeah.
I've been thinking about it for like a week.
Listen,
It's been a big thing.
I'm gonna die in this arc. Do not worry. I have a lot at stake here. Don't worry. I'm the front liner now, guys.
Hey, I've been playing games for a minute, man. I could sniff out Leroy Jenkins bullshit where like, you know what, I'm just gonna run into the nearest thing and get myself killed.
Yeah.
No,
Deep
no.
bro. Deep bro.
Yeah, Puddle wouldn't let anybody do that right
Cinnabon.
There we go, Crescentabon. That's what I'm
Cinnabon.
looking for.
Exactly.
All right, we got everybody here. Lamar will hop on later. He's watching the stream somewhere.
Where's Kevo?
Oh, that's right, Kevo. Uh-oh.
I'm here.
now.
I was.
Kevo's right
Yeah,
there.
he's-
I'm
Oh,
here.
oh,
I was
oh,
eating.
okay.
I'm muted because I'm eating dinner. My dinner right now. I didn't
Hey,
want to.
no, yo, yo.
I didn't want to distract
I'm
anybody
eating
with
too, Kevo.
Oh,
mouth
there you
noises.
are, Kevo.
Yeah. Hi. Hello. I'm here.
Hi, man.
What's up?
Nothing much.
All right. So, let me finish opening my shit. And, let's, while I'm opening all my shit, let me, what we got on the hot takes docket? Anybody got any burning desires? Any shit?
Yo,
Andrew
the
Tate is
global
right.
warming. Andrew Tate is right. Oh, too hot, bro.
Wait. What? Hold on.
Oh.
Global warming. What about global warming?
It's like we
Bring
crossed
down
the 1.5 the Celsius threshold.
Oh, we finally
That's
did
what's
it.
at 2.
We
And
made
then
it!
If we ever hit
We
2
did it,
with like
Reddit,
inevitable
we did
5,
It is said that it's temporary, but it is making things probably go a little faster.
Yeah, we made it. Good job, everybody. You know, give
Onward.
everybody out there clap
can't,
for
you guys.
yourselves. Go ahead and pop the champagne. We did the best job as a species of not giving one fuck. You know, we did it. We did it. So, congratulations. You know, I'm pretty sure we'll all be remembered for our negligence in the future. You know. And
Pretty
and
bad.
if this all right, you know, oceans take over, climate's destroyed, humans are rebuilding shit. They find YouTube's database of videos, and somebody comes across this
Hey.
video, you know, and loads it up because it had some metadata for like us talking about global warming. I just want to say, damn, homie, it is what it is. You
Hey,
know?
What
Hey.
idiot.
Hey, to add on top of that, Beetlejuice may have exploded.
Oh, the
Star?
big gaseous star that was like ending its life.
Yeah, it's like 40 light years away, but it is close enough where we will feel the effects.
Well,
Hell
may have exploded. That's
Yeah.
key word, may. I'm betting on the
shit,
may.
guys. What is
Let's go.
depressing pre-stream? Ugh.
It's like tragedy, but like in real life.
I'm over you in tragedy.
this whole campaign is tragic. Obviously, we're gonna have
Can
like
we
tragic topics.
ban tragedy, that word?
But next campaign, I want rainbows, unicorns, and a lot of. I don't know.
Well, if there's no problems, then there's no game. That's the whole point.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Yeah.
20% problems, 80% joy.
Okay. I just need to grab one image real quick, and we're good to go. I've been having trouble finding an image to represent this, so I'm just gonna go with what I'm gonna go with. Hey, you get the point. Image. Let's grab this one. But okay, yeah. So you know, the world is ending. Great hot takes, guys.
Let's go. No, when I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna buy some hairspray, like and just dual wield that shit and just everywhere. Be crazy.
Oh,
Look, I just want to be
goodness.
asleep. You know, just let me be asleep when it happens. So you know, it's just. Oh, it's really hot all of a sudden. Bam!
So-
Then I'm done.
So, Scott,
You know.
were you one of those guys that hogged up the toilet paper during COVID? Is that what I mean?
I mean, what you
Yeah,
got? Yo, if we get news alerts that there is I don't know, a massive radiation blast heading towards us from a blown up star and it's probably going to end life here, go buy all the toilet paper.
Dude, I have to tell
Go
you,
buy all the
remember
toilet
that
paper.
false alert in Hawaii where like the bomb was coming towards Hawaii and everyone
Yeah.
got it in their text messages and everyone was like, oh my god, they were texting goodbye on social media.
Yeah, because that alert went off and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean that's dangerous stuff. Let's see here. Let's grab this one.
What up, y'all? I can hear y'all now. I joined on my phone.
Hey, I sent you the link to the stream, man. Well, let's see.
Yeah, I was listening, and I would say, nah, dog, I'm always the front line. Don't try yourself.
I feel like this is a phone call like in a radio show, you know, like we're just dialing in Lamar. And we're like, hey Lamar, can you hear us? Hey Lamar, this is BD the DM podcast. Hey, what's up? How you doing today?
Hey, yeah, how you doing today? How do you feel? Just give me your opinion.
First time, long time.
Warm since we escaped the Icewood Dale. Yeah, I just called to say, you know, roll 20 y'all some dice haters. You know what I'm saying? If I ever roll 5 once again, I called to hate on your mama, your dog.
Look, you know what?
What you eating right now? I'm hating on it, dog.
I'm gonna
And
be,
that was my message for roll 20.
as you know, I'm disintegrating into nothingness and the world is ending. I'm gonna be so pissed if it happens like the day before we end this campaign. I'm gonna be like, fuck, I was almost there. I was almost there. No! I was so close, damn it. Why?
Nah,
Send me
that's
back.
when you make the money. That's when you be like, yo, we got 30 minutes left. Let's finish this game.
We got 30 minutes. Let's finish this game real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody log on.
Hey, that would be. I think that'd be a good way to go.
Mm. I'll be playing the campaign, but I'll be doing 4 other things at the same time.
What other things are you doing? You got.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, you know, I would rub one out too. You know, why not? You know, why not? Why not? Let's, you know.
I'm gonna see my way out of this conversation now.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it'll be. Oh, imagine trying to get it and getting it up
Oh
while,
man, we're gonna.
you know, you can see the skies turning black. I mean,
Rip.
I don't know if I can get in the mood.
30 minutes. I would have to ask, what am I going to do with another 25 minutes?
Well, you're breaking up. What did you say?
I said, I would do about that 30 minutes.
Dude, we can't hear any word.
Oh, Lamar, that was so much. That's so funny.
He said, I think he said, I have to ask, what would you do with the other 25 minutes?
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Ooh, shots fired. You know, look. First of all, it takes me about 20 minutes to find a good video anyway, you know. And so then I'll get my 5 minutes in, and then I'll have 5 minutes left. And I guess, I don't know, you know. I will,
I was thinking about this, but has anyone seen A Comma Got Killed?
no.
I have.
Oh, I have.
I feel like Cade's story is like the main protagonist, where he's supposed to defend these guys and just joins us, the antagonists. Of like,
Pretty
whatever he's
much.
defending. Yeah.
I haven't watched that in a while.
All right. All right, so we are good to go here. So, who wants to fish for some inspiration? What happened last time? We got a lot of RP in, and we're about to dive into the darkest of dungeons.
Oh,
Get it?
I like
Get
that.
it?
Yeah,
Hey.
Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, tragedy. I like that. Yeah.
Who wants to fish for some inspiration?
I'm
Or
in.
not. I can do it.
No, hell no. You're using. I'll do it.
All right, what happened? What happened? Give us the short rundown.
All right. I'm sorry, I was eating. All right. So, essentially, what had happened was that. Was this the same session where Kate almost got trapped in the?
Yeah.
In the
Yes.
Okay, making sure. I hope I didn't miss like a whole session in my brain. Okay. So essentially, what had happened was that we had finally, we finally defeated Ariel. We were chilling in Ariel's base, and we were like looking around trying to stop this massive, like, frozen sphere. But everything we threw at it, either like, the magic would just dissipate, or like it would, if we touched it or something would happen to us. So after a while, the party decided to go ahead and open the Codicil of White with a Harpel, who miraculously survives somehow, and then ends up we open up the we open the book, and essentially a portal opens up to where we can leave. And we had like around just a turn to get there. Basically, everyone ran through, and then we were all like, "Okay, we gotta run." I did like a second take to make sure no one was left behind, and then I went through the portal. But my second take was a trash second take because Cade was like far as fuck. And so essentially, Cade is having like an ending like Artemis Fowl, the book, where like his athletics is what stops him in the end. So he's trying to like run through, and he's about to get crumbled by all these rocks. But then Puddles logs on at just the right time, and then Puddles logs in, essentially comes back. It's like, no, Cade, and then Genesis is like, I'm not gonna watch this happen. And so we all tug of war Cade just out of all these rocks into the portal. And then basically we made our way outside of like Ariel's domain, where eventually Ariel's domain will like crumble, stuff like that. And then my boy Proctor died. There was no way back out of it. Resentful. And then we met with Virgil, who came up like, kind of like, well, never mind, I don't want to say it. It's too political, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, basically,
What were you gonna say?
Virgil shows up a bit late, you know, kind of like after you call 911, you know, it's a bit too late. You know,
Oh, shots fired, police. You hear that?
shoots the
Anyway.
dog, you know, and then essentially.
Shoots the dog.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Essentially, and so we go meet with Virgil. You know, people have different, you know, hot takes of Virgil. You know,
Mhm.
Varian's upset. I think Spin's like, what happened to Mary Ludham? And then Virgil's like, I don't remember, and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, going through all of that. You know, eventually a lot of people are understanding Virgil. Genesis turns into a bard when everyone's depressed and sad. You know, he starts playing the lute, you know, doing all these things, but no one's like in the vibe or in the mood per se. But you know, we all kind of like, you know, we all huddle up with our own trauma, and then like we spend the night there. We all decide to go ahead and Virgil says that we have to essentially get through the caves of hunger towards Yithrin. But I'm forgetting if there's anything else. Like I'm pretty sure he said something important. It's just important, but forgot. But essentially, it was like, "Good job, you can make it. You know, good luck," and then just kind of left. And then,
Yes, yeah. I mean, he warned, Virgil warned that, hey, this thing that is in Yithrin, this gate, and whatever else is down there, we definitely don't want to let, old boy Alvarian get his hands on it, or the demon Belafet for that matter. Excuse me, fiend Belafet for that matter. So, it's in your best interest, and Virgil's best interest, for you guys to head in that direction. Let's finish this. And everybody's
then
like, all right, I guess.
everyone's like, hey. Everyone's kind of like, we defeated Ariel. I mean, we just kind of do it, have to, but my character is like, this is what I'm all about. I've been wanting to come here for something.
Yes. So the last part, you guys got a long rest in with all of the food and the tent provided by Virgil, and in that though, note though that when you guys woke up and everything, and you were looking to pack up, you note that the food and stuff that was there stayed, but the tent and everything, it just kind of faded away into nothingness. So you don't have an extra tent sitting with you. You guys then traveled northward towards the Ragged Glacier, ready to access it, to get to the Caves of Hunger, to get to Yithrin. If you remember, Villain Harpel pointed out in the Codicil of White, there's a last page which has the Frostmaiden's Rime used to access the Caves of Hunger. You guys arrived at the glacier to find a Red Wizard encampment, or camp set up. You guys kind of scouted it out. You saw Damien standing outside doing watch there. Yes, that fight commenced. The horse was sliced/shot, however you want to put it. And the Red Wizards turned on Damien, calling him a traitor. I guess believing that these people who arrived were on Damien's side, and there was kind of some weird setup. And you guys are in the middle of dispatching these Red Wizards. Yes, and Sven just called the dogs. So, let's have... Who let the dogs out? Sven did. So, let's hop back into it here. Alright. Nope. Let's do this one here. That's what I'm looking for.
I know I did half of it, Brent, but can I have inspiration?
Yes! Yes, you can.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We're gonna need...
And, why is the world black? Everybody's there.
It's black because of global warming.
Oh, that's why, because I didn't scroll down far enough. Here we go. All right, so let's pop back up right at the top of the initiative order here, and yeah, fireballs went off. You see a bunch of these Red Wizards running around on flames, collapsing on the ground. You guys are in the middle of slaying them hard here, and the dogs are howling, barking, and rushing forward. Stigger, what you doing?
Oh boy. Okay. Wait, hold on. Yeah. So I don't think I see anyone currently.
That is true. You look around, you see dead bodies, but you see these dogs are running forward, and it looks like some of them are about to branch off and get some dinner in the snow here.
I'll back up towards the fire where everyone else is, but I'll take the dodge action.
Got it. Genesis, what are you doing?
He left.
Oh yeah, that's right. Puddle, what are you up to?
I would move next to Sticker. And dodge action, I guess.
Got it. All right, so you see emerge out of the tent one of these red wizards dressed in heavy winter clothes, but this guy's head is like almost tattooed completely black, besides some spots left where there's like abstract geometrical symbols and stuff. Almost looks like he has like short hair, maybe like some waves or something. He pops out of the tent, and let's see here. What's this guy? Yeah. Ooh. Let's go back. Yes. Okay. You see, he looks at all of you, quickly moves his hands, and gestures in the direction of kind of where the firelight is at, yelling arcane language. As he does so, let's see, how big is this? Yeah.
Do I see him? Do I see him do that?
Where are you at?
I'm right in front of him.
And yeah, but actually, it doesn't sound like he's casting a spell.
Okay.
Like any spell that you know or heard before. He's invoking some other arcane language. Let's see.
So it's like a spell, but like in Spanish.
There we go. Ugh, can I get you guys? There we go. That's what I want. Why not? Yeah, you know what? All four of you, Stigger, Puddle, Alvarian, and Genesis is not here at the moment, so he has plot armor on. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw as you see, or actually you more, well, no, yeah, you see a cloudy mist of like whitish energy kind of materialize and blast outward. God.
Well, Genesis just popped into the chat, so.
Damn.
Yeah, hey, look, it's Genesis right there. My chat.
Genesis, roll a dex save, bro.
Are you home? Or... I can't even understand. Just wait till you get back and you log on. All right.
Yep.
Each one of you make it with flying colors. You see this guy about to do something, and you immediately begin to leap out of the way into the snow. But each one of you will take half of 50 as you see arcane energy erupt in all directions.
What damage is this?
This is fire damage.
I'm gonna absorb elements that.
You bring up your hands, and a shimmering shield of vibrant fiery energy kind of envelops you, blunting some of the damage. And the rest of you, go ahead and mark that off. Let's see. And then...
Hold on, what was the save DC?
15.
Oh, okay, then I dodge.
Yes,
Okay.
you'll take half of 50 for 25 damage. If you have evasion or all that, any of that other stuff, all that. All right, you then see he looks around, and you guys are still standing there once the energy clears, and he ducks right back in the tent. Damien, you see the tent flap open, and this guy is looking directly at you. He goes, ah, shit! And you see he goes this way. And you can attack of opportunity as he begins to move out of your threat range.
All right, shit. I'm gonna try to do a trip attack if this hits. No.
Ooh.
Oh.
He ducks your blade, rolling in the snow, coming to his feet, and he keeps going. Puddle.
No, I just went. It's not my turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was supposed to go before you. Sven.
What? That might not hit me back. No, it's okay. Sven.
Yeah, I'm all the way over here, and I still can't move with arrow keys, so.
Sven, you remember back in Grimscale in the dungeon area, you picked up a cube. Did you pick up anything else from those red wizards?
No, all I grabbed was whatever they're using as a tracking device.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's to there. That's my turn.
All right, you begin piling through the snow as fast as you can. Nils on.
I see 2 tokens for myself. One here, one here.
Oh, you were way back here, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I redid your token just to make sure it matches. So I'm just gonna swap you out there. Bada boom.
Okay. All right. So, from Nilzan's perspective, he sees the wolves coming in, right?
Oh yeah, you can hear them barking, growling, all that good stuff.
And is this one more Betty right here?
Yeah. Well, from your vantage point, everything's kind of like you see shadows, and but you did see that massive explosion, so you could put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. You see. Yeah. This guy is probably not a friend.
Okay. So, I will. Where is it? Where's my longbow? I'll loose 2 shots. See if I can make it go away.
All right, you see this small shadow through the flames. You go ahead and focus. Breathing in, breathe out, ring out 2 arrows, and yeah, 21 and 20 is gonna hit.
And if the first one counts as unseen attacker, then I do a total of 46 damage.
Yikes! Your arrows hit with such force. You see this guy stumble in the snow. He like falls to his knees, but he keeps going, and he'll take that 46 damage. Let's see here. Yeah. You see he's still trucking. You know when the arrows hit him? For a second, you see a shimmering of like a field around him. Alvarian.
Alvarian's gonna go ahead and walk up. He doesn't really care about the dogs right now. Someone's going to. Oh, nice. All right. Okay. He's gonna walk up, and he's gonna conjure Dublus, the 4th level. make it
Fire elemental or earth elemental?
Let's do fire. Yeah. It's the medium-sized one, the 4th level one.
Got it. You do it in front of the tent?
Yeah.
All right. You see flames melt the snow and then manifest into Dublis. And what is his stats?
His stats is 50 HP, AC is 15.
Got it. All right. 50 HP, and his you said his AC was 15, right? And
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna give you control of our boy here, and fire elemental. Oh, Dublis will put. There we go. Bam. All right. He's under your control. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk inside the tent just cause, walk in like, with an expression.
You go into the tent. You see that there's a bedroll. There's a small, what looks to be, desk that you like sit Indian style at or legs crossed at, and but there's papers and stuff all on the ground everywhere.
Is the mage inside here?
No, you come in just to see him coming out the back door, running past Damien, who swung his sword at him.
5. So I was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I have Dublis run up to him too. And I'll be
The tent goes on fire.
I'll be like, tell me everything you know.
You yell at him as he's in mid-stride running. He looks at you, and then 2 arrows plunge into him, and he just keeps going.
No, Dublis is gonna hit him.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
10 will miss, though.
And then that's gonna be 2d8 plus 2 plus 10. He'll take 22 points of fire damage.
Yikes! Swipes at him and, like, raking across the back of his winter clothes, like, setting it on fire. Anything else I've area?
That's it.
All right. Our doggos over here track. Their eyes lock onto movement, and I still can't use arrow keys either.
I guess we'll see if their see if my persuasion roll was useful or not.
30, 40, and yeah, they dash, and yeah, they you already know what's coming. They surround this guy. All right, and the rest of them move up. With that dash, that ends their turn. Stigger, what are you doing?
First, my lack of dark vision, I still can't see anything.
I don't know if the fire elemental gives off light.
It usually does.
Oh yeah, it should.
Yeah,
It should.
30 feet.
30 feet? All right. Oh, let's do that up. Bright light. 30 feet. Bam.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a big difference. I'll move over here to this side. I'll bring out my other boomerang. If I see one of these guys pop their head out, I'll let it fly as a reaction. So, but I think that's all I can still do, because...
Got it. You rush up, gazing at the tents, trying to focus on any more enemies jumping through. All right, our guy here, surrounded. Let me go ahead and roll a d6 real quick. And, all right, he sees he's surrounded. Once again, you see he puts his hands out, and you see this manifestation of arcane energy erupt around him. and not touching him, but everything around him in a 20-foot radius. All right, I need Alvarian, Damien, and Dublis to roll me a deck save. I'm just gonna roll the dogs in groups. Let's see here.
Indomitable.
And I need one for Dublis.
Yeah, I'm getting us out of here.
What's these dogs' lives?
Well, Dublis is made of fire, so I don't think he takes fire damage.
That is true. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, Dublis just stands there. And let's see here. 45. And our doggos, all the dogs erupt in flames, screeching and yelping, and fall to the ground, regardless if they passed or not. That's enough damage to X them all out. If you failed, you take 45. If you succeeded, you'll take half of that, 22.
I'm gonna go ahead and absorb elements again.
Got it. And he leaps over the smoldering dogs that are scattering and going in all directions. A comet trail of flames as they fall. And you can attack of opportunity, but he's gonna keep going.
Let me roll a con save for my concentration here. That's a 28. I'm fine.
5, 10,
Yeah, Dublis is gonna go ahead and hit him then.
20, 25,
There we go.
30.
Take a dice.
Yep, that will hit. Dublis swipes at him, raking him across the back.
18 points of
Takes
fire damage.
18 points of fire damage. Hits him. Scraping across his foot, he tumbles into snow back to his feet, and he continues going. You see he has something in his hand, and he's screaming into it. But amongst the chaos, it's hard to understand what it is. Puddle.
Oh my god, I can't measure anything. What the hell? It's like, it grabs the whole map. I want to attack him, but I don't know how far I am from him.
Reload.
You are 45 feet. 45 feet away.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna... Thanks. Psychic Blades... 26?
26 hits him.
No sneak attack, unfortunately. 6 damage.
He eats it, grabbing the side of his head, and he continues going. You can hear him breathing heavy. See vapor coming out of his mouth.
Oh my god.
He's
I can't
desperate.
move Puddle either.
You can't move Puddle?
No, I'm like, it's the whole map moves. I'm gonna move up so that I can use my bardic inspiration to move everybody if they want to. Mantle of Inspiration. It's Stigger, Alvarian, Damien, and 5 temp HP.
Alright, you guys hear Puddle call out. You hit him with a psychic blade, see him stumble, and you yell out to the party, this is the moment to get him.
And that's my turn.
Got
I'll
it.
move after I refresh.
Sven!
Yeah. Move to there. And take aim and put a couple of shots across him.
Got it. You come to a sliding stop in the snow. 2 knocked arrows. Yikes!
Well, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and also favor foe that as well. So that'll be 8, 12, 14, 17 damage on the first shot.
He still stands as your arrow winds past Puddle, shouting at the party to move, past the flames. So as Stigger runs up, he's still there, although he looks really hurt.
Second shot.
That connects.
for another 9.
Another 9 hits him in the shoulder blade. He drops whatever he was holding. The other one hits him in the back of his calf, and he begins limping through the snow, seeing Stigger run up to him. And Varian.
Dubla's gonna run up.
I don't think I'm in initiative.
Yeah, where's Damien? Where's Dundee on this?
Yeah, he.
Oh.
We've gone through like 2 times. And he's
Oh,
gone.
my bad. Let Damien go ahead and act here. I think when maybe the same thing for Nilzon. When I removed their token and brought him back, I didn't put him in the initiative order. So, Damien, go ahead and take an action. I mean, I would say you got a free movement. Move wherever you want.
Hell yeah, 40 feet this way. I'm non-lethal trying to bonk this guy with some power attacks. 2 times. 1, 2.
19 connects.
19, 21, okay. So that's 27, 22 damage, so 49 total.
You can hear his head ring off the flat side of the blade of your sword, and you like clothesline him, and he collapses to the ground, unconscious.
Go! I'm gonna grab the stone. I didn't betray you guys, I promise! Ah! Don't kill my family!
Yeah, you see Damien like reach in the snow, picks up this small stone. It looks like a sending stone, and you begin yelling into it, but nobody answers back.
Fuck!
You all look around this campfire or this camp scene and regroup. And yeah, what do you do?
Does this wizard have like a staff?
You bend down and you check him out. You find he doesn't have a staff. You don't see he has a spell book either, but he does have. You see, in like a satchel that it looks like he maybe hastily shoved a bunch of documents and stuff in it, and also something else. You see, it's a small cube, gold and silver in color. It looks very similar to the cube back you guys found in the in Grimscale with the other red wizards.
General history check. Remember what that was about?
You you can roll an insight.
No. Oh no, that's okay.
No. You see Alvarian just looking at this cube. What are the rest of you folks doing?
Does that look like the same cube in the test of Michaela?
There was no cube. There was this
A
artifact.
sphere.
Yeah. It does not look like that, no.
Okay. I don't remember what cube you're talking about. Was I not here for that?
Technically, Cade killed those red wizards in the dungeon of Grimscale, and you guys checked over their bodies, and Sven picked up a cube.
Okay. I don't remember that, but somebody should probably tie that guy up before he gets up, since we didn't kill him.
I don't look inside the tents for like some like writing utensils. I don't leave this guy in there.
Sure. You guys also go around, each one of you. You search these tents and camps, and and you guys find a total of 6 healing potions. You find also 20 carefully wrapped rations on the sleds over here.
Well, hold on. As this new guy seems to be forging around our kills, I'm gonna go up to him like, hey, seems like you're a hired gun.
Yeah.
So
they kind of have my family, so I was doing stuff for them. I need to write a note for this guy telling him not to kill my family. I'm kind of busy here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. How quickly they seem to have turned on you, I'm not sure how well that's gonna work.
Okay, but I still gotta try, Mr. Mask Man.
What's your name, kid?
I go by Damien the Prodigy.
I snicker and look at Alvarian real quick.
I'm looking. I don't meet Nozan's gaze. I'm just kind of like looking at the dead corpses, looking for a quarterstaff. Is there any quarterstaffs?
Roll me a percentile.
Oh no! Okay, fine. Let's go. 87.
Yeah, you find 2 quarterstaffs.
I throw away my super broken quarterstaff from like once back, and I just kept. And I grab this new one.
Yeah, the one you have has a leather grip on it. It has some like what looks to be markings of some sort.
So, the prodigy, eh? What are you prodigious at?
Oh, you know, just fighting people. I'm really good at that.
You missed a lot earlier.
Yeah, well, I did more damage than you.
What do you
Puddle,
fight
I
with?
brought
I'm kind of a prodigy at doing damage when I hit. It's kind of my forte.
Let's see some swings, kid. I take a step back. Could you give me some swings? Because I couldn't see.
Whoa, that might kill you, bud.
Not at me. In the air. Come on now.
Oh, okay, I can do that, I'm gonna kill the air, though. You okay with that?
He's...
Whoa! Oh.
You see Verlaine has
Um,
walked past you guys. She's lit a torch and she's like going off in the distance here.
I grab the document that this guy has. And I try to do like a quick skim to see if I can get any information from those documents.
Sure. You kind of read through these papers. It looks like mostly a record of different camps of red wizards. You see that there seems to be one where you guys were at in the Sea of Moving Ice in Grimscale. You see another that seems to be at Lonelywood, and then you see this one here.
Okay. We're gonna. This guy's tied up right here. I'm gonna look around and I'm like raise one eyebrow and say, "Well, I don't plan to keep this prisoner around for long. Can anyone heal him?
Why are we healing him?
I need to interrogate him."
Oh, well, he's not dead. We can't just wake him up. Mechanically, Brett, do we need to heal him to wake
Yeah,
him
we
up?
would need a. We would need a.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
Well,
say,
You can wait around for a bit.
Here's a
Wake up.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I can wake him up?
Okay, I don't want to waste spell slot on him.
Sure, I'll give you one medicine check.
Alright.
While they're doing that, Puddle's gonna message Verlaine. I think message is 120 feet.
It
Because
is.
I saw her going that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 160. Damn it.
You see the silhouette of her standing at the edge of what just looks to be almost a straight wall of rock and ice that shoots upwards towards the heavens.
I'd message her. You'd probably do well to wait for us.
She doesn't respond.
You don't have Zikota Silhouette. You can't do anything over there.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. I tried. If she dies, not on me.
Well, I got a 12 on that medicine check.
I would say that, do you have a medicine kit?
Yeah, I do.
Well, yeah, you, I think it has 10 uses.
Mhm.
You're able to use, 3 of those uses to go ahead and wake him up with 1 hit point.
Alright. Yay.
You see that inside of the kit is some, like, smelling salts, and, which would have been useful maybe earlier. You put it under his nose, and you see he opens his eyes, and, they're bloodshot. You see he grimaces and looks at the wounds and stuff all over him. And he looks at you.
How many more red wizards are we going to see ahead of us?
You see Blinks kind of like trying to take in your question, and he goes, "Enough. That's what you need to know."
No, I need to know more. I grab his head and I cast Detect Thoughts.
Are you grabbing by the skull?
Yeah.
And
DC 16, intelligence save.
intelligence save.
Mm-hmm.
You get a sense that he's thinking about the Red Wizards at Grimscale, and like maybe what happened to them, and he's thinking about his sending stone. He's thinking
Who
about
are you sending
Faye.
messages to through your stone? Where are they?
He looks at you, goes, "You know who I'm sending it to. Your
I would
creator."
say with detect thoughts, I can kind of like my questions verbally direct the thoughts. So I'm seeing like an imagery before me, like a scope of like scenes. So when I ask them questions, it's kind of like I'm seeing like a dream of like.
Yeah, sure. Somebody drop detect thoughts in the roll 20 here.
Sure.
You see he's thinking of what looks to be Zaz Tam, sitting in what may be a small throne room.
Wait, Zastan from the major motion picture?
Yes.
Hey, man,
I
that's a real
yes.
thing.
I'm trying to like. There we go. Thank you, Damien.
No problem.
So, Damien,
So, you.
where are the Lightbringers? And if you check outside, that's our handiwork.
Lightbringers, never heard of you. But I'm sure you've heard of me, though, right?
Have you
No.
heard of? Yeah.
But Damien would know. You would know about the everlasting rhyme, the Dale being in darkness, all of that stuff. You didn't just show up with no knowledge. You have an idea of kind of what's going on.
I'm here.
Okay, you got it like a
What's
week
up?
ago. What's up, Genesis?
Hey,
Made it.
How would you like to help us navigate this darkest of dungeon?
You know, I wouldn't mind going into a darkest dungeon myself, actually.
Pip goes, well, there ain't nowhere else to go.
That's
I gotta put on my resume, you know.
You guys search these tents, and inside, like I said, you find 20 rations, you find 6 healing potions, you find 1 antidote, and you find in the tent that this guy emerged out of and tried to run away, you find a bag of 342 gold. Somebody put it on the treasure channel.
Let's go.
Got it.
What do the documents say? I guess Puddle would kind of read some of them to see, because there's so many everywhere.
You look around, grab more papers inside of the tents and whatnot, at least the one that's not burning, and roll me an investigation.
Okay. I'm gonna psionic die that. Hold on.
All you need is 1 more, so you make it.
Yeah, there we go.
In one of the tents, you lay out some of the documents you found, and this takes you a good, 20, 30 minutes or so. And you get a sense that these Red Wizards were looking to capture the Alvarian that's with you in order to interrogate him about some type of teleportation circle that allegedly leads down to Yethrin.
But I as Puddle would know that Alvarian doesn't know anything about that.
Um,
Why wouldn't he have told us?
Well, there's a lot of stuff he doesn't remember per se, but why? I mean, that's what I'll give you.
Okay, let me see who I'm connected to. I don't think I'm connected to anybody. No, I'm not.
I'm
Is
glad the
there
character is like the player.
Is there anything else that I can discern from the document?
That seems to be the main objective. It seems to be mostly logistics. Besides that, looks like different groups of Red Wizards fanning out. But the documents you found with a 15 or at 18, most of them are talking about trying to get to Yithrin as quickly as possible, and they believe this. If they can go ahead and get the coordinates of this teleportation circle, that maybe they could go ahead and get down there.
And it doesn't have like a roster of who's here. Do they do that? Do they keep rosters?
You can see that there was a group that was sent off to the Sea of Moving Ice. What's a mystery is how they got there. You know what? I'll sit with an 18. You get a sense that this cube somehow has allowed them to be able to navigate quite far around the Icewind Dale quite quickly.
Oh, and we have one now. Teleportation? Okay, I guess Puddle would come out and she'll connect to... Let's do Stigger, Sven, Alvarian, and Nelson. Ugh, 2 hours. Boo. And I would let them know. Hey, I found some notes. I think they were after Alvarian. I don't know if he's in the right mind for us to tell them, but apparently he's supposed to know some teleportation circle or something that leads down to the other end.
I was saying, Puddles, as you say he's not in the right mind, I'm like, shit, I'm like gripping this guy's like hair and shaking him with like wide eyes, going like, tell me, like basically all that.
Yeah.
What I want to know.
Where's Rachel?
I asked him the last question, and I said, who are your strongest wizards that you sent ahead? And I want to like scope out and see like what images come up, you know.
You see that, I mean, he's thinking about himself. Like, he was the designated leader of this operation.
That's convenient.
I walk away and have Dublis kill him.
He lays in the snow, and Dublis leans over him as he screams, and you see his body envelop in fire, and he begins to flail in the snow. And eventually it stops, with smolders coming off of him.
Brett, so you said we have a cube and we have another cube, or we only have one?
You have. It seems like you have. Well, Sven, I don't think has ever said anything about this other cube, but at least right now, it appears you have one. Unless, from what you just told Sven, he tells you he has the other one.
Do you want to try to look at these right now, Sven? Or do you think we should wait since everybody keeps going ahead?
Well, I was looking at the cube way back when we were in the bouncing around time, because I was looking at one while sharing a tent with Mary.
What if they teleport to each other? So like, what if more people can teleport to us because we have the cubes? Because that wouldn't be good down there. So I think it might be important if we figure out how it works now.
Was able to discern anything about this thing way back when?
No, you know it's magical, so you get a sense that maybe an identify or spending, you know, at least a short rest with it would maybe give you more information.
Oh, do we have time for a short rest?
I don't know if Alvarian's going to let us have a short rest. Although I side eyes him as he's walking towards the...
And was Sven able to find any arrows?
No, you don't find any. You find crossbow bolts. You don't find any arrows.
Okay.
Who did I say? Sticker, Sven, Alvarian, and
Nilzon.
Nilzon. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Well, we could always try the cube.
No, that's what I was saying, Genesis, is that I think maybe, out of my wild brains, these might be teleportation. But if they can teleport to the cube and we have one of them, and then they can come when we're down there.
Yo, Brent, this isn't water, right?
You come up closer and you see that it is frozen ice.
Okay. He's gonna be like, ah!
You see Verlaine is standing on the ice and looking at the ground. And you look at what she's looking at, and you see there appears to be a bunch of shattered glass laying on the ice and also embedded in the ice, as if like maybe for a long time something was coming here and doing something, and this is all that remains. This glass on the ground. You also see, though, carved. It looks to be carved into the glacier area right before you, the glacier wall, is this well, actually embedded in it is this massive stone tablet, it looks like, and you see a bunch of writing on it. But you don't recognize the language.
I'm gonna cast comprehend languages. I'm gonna like just kneel down and just start ritually casting it.
Verlaine watches you and gives kind of an affirming nod and waits.
You guys, what if she's like a demon trying to get to the portal?
Well, Genesis would have already seen it.
Oh yeah, that's true. She's so eager.
This is, I mean, I get it, you're right, but this has also been her one established thing for coming
that's
into this
Maybe that's why she
hellhole.
lived in that last encounter.
Oh my god.
We're gonna give us the whole stat block.
She's the big bad boss at the end.
She's all variant, you know.
Oh god.
But yeah, you sit down and begin to ritual cast comprehend languages. Anybody else doing anything, or should I fast forward here?
Can I call dibs on one of these guys?
I mean,
Pip
I'll
goes.
look through some of the bodies, but outside of that, not much I'm planning on doing.
Pip goes. Hey man, I mean, I don't think there's a reason we should take an axe beak with us. If anything, it's loud as hell, and I mean, what are we gonna do with it in the cave?
Ride it so I don't have to walk. And I'm
Ride
already loud as
it?
hell anyways, you know?
He shrugs.
Yeah, you know, it's like the, you know, you could walk or you could, you know, sit. You know, riding an animal, the concept.
I would just let him go, but you see he comes over, and it looks like there is a large stake driven in the ground, and there's ropes tied to it and tied to each axe beak, and you see he goes ahead and takes the ropes off of all of them, and the three that aren't, you know, you're not doing anything with, he goes, "Shoot! You're free!" They just look at him and stand there.
You know, I always said if they don't leave, they're yours, you know? Looks like you got 3 responsible things to take care of. This one's mine though.
The one that you're near, you go to get on it, and it steps away and clucks. Roll me a animal handling. You handle animaling. That's what I want you to roll. Handle animaling. But
He gets bit.
yeah, you go to try to like give him a rub, and a beak snaps at your hand.
Ow.
Yo, this is not the Damien I remember, bro. What's going on? What the fuck?
This is young Damien.
True.
He's cocky and dumb.
It's only through these failures early in his life that he becomes who he's meant to be.
You're
Even cockier and even dumber.
Oh my goodness.
This axe beak wanders over to one of these carts and like breaks into one of the rations left over and like begins eating it. And the other axe beak follows.
Wait, I thought we took the rations.
Sure, I'm just for narration. There's like a bit left for
okay.
like water or something. You goes over and takes it. This one follows suit. They begin bickering over the ration.
How far is the cave from
Be
here?
free.
How far is the cave from here?
You look north, Genesis, and you see way up here is this massive glacial wall. There seems to be a huge stone embedded in it with writing on it. What languages you guys know? Well, any of you know Druidic?
No.
No druids in this party.
Yeah,
No druids.
you just see a bunch of writing. But finally, Albarian, you all of you pack up the things that you found, and I'm gonna say you get a short rest if you so choose.
Oh yes.
Hell yeah.
And we look at the cubes while we're doing that.
And you are able to discern. Let's see here.
I'm also doing Song of Rest while we're doing it.
These cubes look to be quite complicated. A pretty powerful magical item. It looks like a cube, a Thayan cube of teleportation. And somebody needs to write this down, or at least put some notes for me. But essentially, it looks like there's 3 options to it. You note that pushing in 2 of the faces together, I'll just list the options out. One option is that it functions as a sending stone between both of the 2 cubes. There must be 2 of them. The second option is that twice a day, you can activate the cube as an action and activate the other cube as another action, and then as an additional action, anything within a 10-foot radius of the cube is teleported to where the other cube is located at.
Including the cube?
No, the cube stays where it's at.
Ooh.
But the thing is that it requires both cubes to be active.
And you said it.
And lastly,
Oh, sorry.
and lastly, you could spend 10 minutes. What it looks like, you can push in one side of the cube and it opens up, and inside you see what looks to be a series of buttons with arcane equation kind of marks in it. If you know the code to a teleportation circle, you can type that in and it will generate a teleportation circle to the place that you've designated in the cube.
Wait, that's nuts. What the hell?
Oh, shit.
Both cubes require attunement.
Okay.
And with that, you guys think that Alvarian interrogated this Red Wizard, and the Red Wizard was looking to get PC Alvarian, because the Red Wizards believe that PC Alvarian apparently knows the inscriptions to a teleportation circle in Yithrin.
So can we get him to tell us his teleportation code so we can go to where the other people are and then take it from them?
You mean ask Alvarian? I mean, you could try.
No, I mean like this guy.
Oh, he's dead. Alvarian
went
immolated him. Yeah, and killed him. He's dead.
Nice. Damn. Killed him too soon.
Alvarian, you finish your comprehend languages, and you open your eyes and you look at this embedded stone in the glacier, and essentially in very abstract, kind of piecemeal language, it says that Yinagu's champion lies ahead, and be warned that forever he is punished to thirst and hunger for blood. It says that Tekalili forever will be haunted by the words of our God and the smell of her perfume.
Who's her perfume? Was that actually?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I roll history to know who Ticcolini is?
Roll me a yeah, sure. Roll me a history or an insight.
History.
You recall back at the Caves of Hunger with all those gnolls, there was a mural on a wall, and on that wall there was like some inscriptions about Tekalili, and there was this elaborate mural about some battle between a gnoll god and an owl god, probably Ariel, and then like a glacier being opened, something to that effect.
Okay. And you mean the Crackling Chasm? I heard Caves of Hunger. Is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant the Cackling Chasm. Excuse me.
Yeah, I know we have a podcast. I just wanted to.
Yeah.
It's been a bit.
I remember that. Because this is the dude that was like, he was a champion, and when he fought and he lost, the other guys took him as this punishment, and it's like he's a slave for them now. Like, he has to guard their crap, even though he doesn't want to.
Correct. Ariel has punished this champion with apparently being forever trapped in the caves of hunger.
It seems.
Okay. Wait, if he's trapped in the caves of hunger, like, we have to go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just great. And can we just let him out and like seal the way behind us?
Like, hey man, we're just letting you out because we got to go do some stuff here. You get out. You have no idea like how this champion would react or what it would do. All you know is Alvarian maybe reads this stone plaque and it says that he forever thirsts or hungers for blood.
No,
Yeah,
I know
we
exactly.
either A, have to release him and he decides to hunt us anyway because we are blood, and B, we release him, he somehow does, and then he goes out and does whatever the heck he wants, which could end up very, very badly for everyone else.
So I'll relay this to the party during the short rest. I would just tell them, you know.
So what I'm hearing is we have a fight coming?
But I sound grumpy as fuck, okay? Just so you know. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever's in there, we're gonna have to work our way through. Like, I don't know what's in the caves of hunger, but if this dude is in there, he's gonna come for our blood. It's definitely gonna be a fight.
Are all of you at the glacier? Pip is over here.
I will say that I'm with the majority of the group, so, and I don't know how many people went to the glacier.
I go to glacier.
So if people are going over there, I'll head over there.
You see, Verlaine picks up one of the glass pieces and looks at it. It looks like maybe something got in her hand. She smells it. Not something I would wear. You see that she throws the glass piece on the ground.
Oh, is it the perfume?
I look around, Brent. Well, is that the perfume actually? That was a question.
You look around. You see there's shards of glass on the ground and embedded in this icy patch that you're standing on. It looks like whatever ritual's been taking place here has been going on for quite a long time.
Can I smell one? What does it smell like?
I don't know. It smells like
Lavender?
Yes, there we go. Lavender.
I like lavender.
Okay, if it smells like lavender, they've been performing a ritual with this perfume. Oh, can we go back to the tents and see if they have any perfume?
You searched the tents quite thoroughly. You didn't find any perfume there.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I totally zoned out. I was doing something. Why are we looking for a perfume again?
I don't know. Nobody's clarified why.
I was trying to figure out my hit die.
I thought it might be part of the ritual to open
Can
this
I
door.
roll something to discern why everybody's looking for a perfume?
On the tablet.
Yeah, on the tablet, all you see is that it says that Tekalili will be haunted by the name of our god and the smell of her perfume.
What's the name of the opposing god? Ariel?
Pip goes, I figure as much. I mean, that's the only druids out here.
Oh, we can drag a dead body here then. Hold on, I got you guys.
Can I roll up? So, Brent, what we see in front of us, there's no opening or entrance that leads forward.
No, just directly in front of you is this embedded stone.
Why don't
You do see the embedded stone does have like a cut directly down the middle of it, like almost was maybe two pieces of stone put together and embedded in. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say, Puddle?
Oh, I was gonna ask Harpel. Don't you have Professor Scant? Can't we just ask him?
That's a good idea.
She gives you a side eye, and from her bag, she takes out the orb that is Professor Scant. She goes, Professor, can you glean any information in your history about these words here? you see a light emanate out from this orb, and like in a Doppler effect, you can see like there's this rotating arm of like white light that goes around. And then after a moment, you hear,
well, it shouldn't be obvious at this point that Tekalili was a champion of Yinadu on the Nolgadon, and that Nolgad's champion is trapped here. I imagine that...
hold on, let me, before I say too much, let me double check what Professor Scant knows.
Oh
Dragging
man.
a dead body, by the way. I'm dragging the dead body.
Okay.
Yes.
Man, this motherfucker said it's obvious. Like, we stupid. Hell no.
No. What did the tablet say? I was totally zoned out. Oh, never mind. Brent's back.
Without seeing this creature called Tekalili, I'm uncertain of what the perfume or the name of Ariel the Frostmaiden, of how it affects or is related to this creature.
This is deja vu for me.
You see, she just looks up from the orb and just looks at all of you.
Does Pip, what do you think?
I think we need to go in. I mean,
But how do we go in, Pip?
Villain goes, apparently all of you have trouble listening. She says, give it to me. She gestures towards you, Puddle. The codicil of white.
Oh, I don't have it. I think Nozan has it. But I thought that we would just open that and go in. But I was waiting to see what everybody else did.
We have to read the rhyme, right?
Yeah.
She nods. Last page.
All right, let's do it.
You want to do the honors?
I do.
Should we have people back up first? Avian, Pip.
All right.
All right, hold on a second. And
Can you guys back up too, please? Pip.
oh yeah, he would.
Pip with me.
Yeah, he would definitely move.
Oh, I'll back up too.
We can leave Harpal there. Quick, read it while she's there. I'm just kidding.
You open the codicil of white. It's still frosty, and you flip to the last page. You see this.
Ooh.
Villain goes out loud.
We bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Clad in winter's whitest gown, her snow enshrouds the dead. Her fury sheds but frozen tears as gray cloud issues forth. Her wind across the wasteland shears, bringing blizzards from the north. Ice-kissed flowers caught mid-bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone to its silence tone, still in her cold embrace. All the world in the winter's white, sheathed in sleet and ice. Set upon never-ending light, she conjures paradise. Beyond her everlasting rhyme, see how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time, behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summer's lost, general of winter's war. Long live the queen of cold and frost, may she reign forever.
And with that, you feel the ground tremble under you. Let's see here. The rumbling seems to come from deep within the glacier. The noise reaches this like loud crescendo as the great wall of ice parts before you. You hear these deafening cracks. Big chunks of ice fall in all directions. Almost, hitting Verlaine as she moves out the way.
Ah, dang.
I know,
No.
right? Dang it.
I'm
Then,
gonna make a reflex play.
everything settles down. And you see this massive, tall split in the glacier going way up to the sky. And in between these glacier walls, you see darkness.
Well, Alberry, you first.
Wait, I think Hotel should go first.
No, yeah, I'm Michael first. Yeah.
You see, Albarian doesn't even respond, begins to go ahead
by
and
the
move
way,
forward.
When we're kind of like also like a side tangent, when we kind of finish this rest, I kind of like head into one of the tents looking at the dead corpses, and I kind of we don't have to change the icon or anything, but what I kind of would like to do is I would like to transform kind of like doppelganger myself to not have the beard anymore. I'm gonna look like a little bit older than with the beard, because when I had this beard I was like maybe 31, 33. I kind of want to like the old Alvarian, except I don't have the gray hair, except it's just the red hair where it turns gray. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So I'm gonna look kind of like him, like with the same netherreal robes and all of that, except I have red hair and I look younger. That's it. But then I walk forward. Yeah.
All of you see this transformation.
Looking good.
That's it.
No, that's
and I
it.
just start walking forward. I don't say anything else. That's it.
Got it.
Guys, I think your wizard guy just aged a little bit.
He does that.
Oh,
It's his,
yeah.
It's his thing. You just ignore it.
Okay. That's cool.
All right. Welcome to the Caves of Hunger. Let's go ahead and grab everybody's token and get this show on the road. Dublis is gone?
Yep.
Yeah,
Got
it's
it.
an hour only.
Got it.
That's why I put an X on it. He's gone. He's done.
Douglas, no!
Again.
It's actually one of the first time he goes away peacefully, to be honest.
Let's see. Here we go. Alright, you're not going to see anything for a second, but you will.
Now that Ariel perfume, I was gonna bring some blood, and you guys figured it out already. What the hell?
Well, I think the perfume was just, well, it had nothing to do with it. I think we just got stuck on it.
And
No, damn it.
I see I'm missing a few people here. Or
Oh
they
wow!
got-
Whoa, this map is like big, huh?
Yeah.
Big boy map. Holy.
And let
Damn
me
it, Paul.
I don't know.
I blame you, Potter. I blame
Huh? What did Puddle do?
you. I don't know.
I didn't do anything. I didn't leave. I almost left you.
Brent, I want to make an investigation roll to see if he's right.
Huh? Why are you guys
Alright,
taking
we're
on
missing
me?
Nilzon. Let's put Nilzon on the board here. And who else am I missing here? Sven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a couple.
Missing Cartel.
Yeah.
And Alvarian.
Alvarian,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah,
Alright. Yeah.
How dare you?
Alright, cancel. Damien, I don't think you have any. Do you have any dark vision?
Oh, yeah, I got goggles with the
Oh, okay, yeah, you put your goggles on, you're good. Nilzon, do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I was gonna say we
60
can hold
feet.
hands.
Alright, and let me grab Verlaine real quick.
I don't care about Verlaine. I'm not holding her hand.
Fine, she doesn't want to hold your hand either.
Villain is kind of similar to villain. I'm just.
Villain speaks some arcane language and then blinks and looks like she can see better. And everybody else has their dark vision, 60 feet. Genesis, you don't have dark vision. Do you have dark vision?
Goggles of darkness.
All right, you put the goggles on too. By this, everybody has dark vision now. Puddle, you have dark vision?
Yeah,
Right?
I have
Yeah.
the goggles from Kane.
Oh, everybody has goggles.
I got goggles first.
First thing I had to buy was these damn goggles, other than a hammer.
Okay, so one more thing.
Thank you, Kate, even though you're not here anymore.
And Pip has dark vision too. So all right, we are good to go.
It seems like the people without dark vision died off.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, natural selection. Right?
Yeah.
Damn, natural
my
selection. That's ice cold.
Didn't Kate have like super dark vision or something?
The two that died had
Yep.
super dark vision. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, it's literally the.
Also
opposite.
natural selection.
Actually, the one with the best dark vision was the.
Yeah, it was like Kate had 120 and Ragnar had 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nah, that's the other way around, bro.
So the walls of this passage before you goes up easily more than 100 feet. You see that it starts at about 30 feet or so wide, and then slowly goes ahead and narrows. You see, with your dark vision as it adjusts, what looks to be smooth, kind of icy walls that have bits of particulates of rock and sediment and stuff in it. But besides that, it looks like pure ice. A breeze comes out towards you, and with that breeze, you think you can smell a bit of death and decay. You see that steps descend down.
Oh, great. Steps.
Love steps.
No, dude. Every time we descend steps into something, we descend into fucking madness.
All right, wait! Before you start walking around, you see Damien goes inside. We're gonna kind of go around the table here. So, Sven, what are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to see if they want us to scout it out or they just want to charge headlong.
Yeah, that's what Puddle was gonna try to stop Damien.
Well, that's your first mistake. There's no stopping Damien.
Well, then I'll let if that's the case, I'll let Damien charge headlong.
All right, Damien is now the designated trap finder.
Yeah, Puddle's gonna stealth behind him and just watch this idiot go.
This feels familiar.
And Nilzan, what are you doing, Nilzan?
Okay.
It is completely dark. Granted, you have dark vision, but that only gives you dim light. So it's like murky, deep shadows.
And black and white.
True.
It's kind of cool because it's like in a movie, but not cool.
Yeah. You know what? I'll for now I'll hold the rear, and just can I offer up just static perception checks every once in a while? Maybe I'll walk with Pip and Harpel, protect those two.
Yeah, they stick close to you. Stigger, what are you doing?
Even if with the sight we have, it is still dark and there is something in here, so I would probably take it a bit slow, keep my eyes and ears out for whatever this cursed champion might be. And
Stigger, you do not have dark vision.
Oh yeah, I don't. I'm gonna try to probably stick close to Nilzan, Puddle, and Pip, and take it slow.
All
right.
Hands.
You see Pip goes, you want a torch? I mean,
when you say
might
that,
need to risk it.
I cast. I'm gonna cast light on your fist. Like on your glove or something. Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah, I mean, I got this cantrip because of that. So.
All right. How long does that last?
1 hour.
An hour.
Gotcha. All right, and it's what, 40 feet? All right.
20.
Same light as a torch.
Yeah, got it. 20. And your glove begins to, or whatever object he puts it on, begins to glow brightly, as now you can see a bit better, Stigger.
I'll still probably stick close to this group and keep my eyes and ears out.
Got it. Genesis, what are you doing?
Okay. You know what? I'll trail up behind Damien because I don't want him to get caught off guard or by himself. So I'll come this way and I'll prepare my hammer for anything that comes. And I want to look on the ground to see if I see like footprints, maybe trail. I'm looking for signs of the creature.
Gotcha.
Whatever it is.
Roll me a perception. Not a perception, excuse me, a survival.
Okay. Damn.
It looks like smooth ice all around you. You don't find any footprints. But
Well,
that's it, huh?
it is.
All right.
It is spells.
Any spells?
Mail.
Mail?
Smell?
Yes, smell.
Oh, any smell? Oh, it smells a little bit like death.
What
No
does,
perfume though.
No.
what does death smell like? Blood?
Think of a rotting deer that you drove by. Yeah.
Okay. Ew.
You don't know what death smell like, Puddle?
No, I wasn't sure.
Never had a dead goldfish?
No, I actually haven't.
Alvarian, what are you doing?
I see your goat.
I'm walking up like just behind him, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and go a little bit of, I don't know if I want to spell. Do I want to use detect magic for this?
Hell no.
I don't think I ever got it. Did I?
What?
Yeah, I don't think I ever got it.
No,
to be
you
honest.
did get it because you used it inside the tent when I wasn't here.
I think I had to tell Brent that I didn't. I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Oops, my bad.
You move deeper into the caves of hunger, and I'm going to show some pictures to give you a sense of like what this place looks like. It is like, with the light that's emanating from Stigger, you can see it's a deep blue hues that is a bit opaque. You can actually kind of see into the ice just a bit if a light source is close. And in that ice, you can see embedded chunks of rock and various other debris. The quarters that you're moving through right now is pretty tight. Essentially, you're kind of walking through something that looks like this here.
Brent, real quick, can I cast, before we move farther, Puddle's gonna cast Psychic Whispers again on the same 4 people.
How many times can you
Sticker-
do that?
I can do it as many
times?
die as I have. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
have 7 left.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Stigger, Sven, Alvarian, and
Genesis.
yeah, I'll do Genesis. Why not?
It's
Where's
almost
my
right.
die? Psychic Whispers.
Yo, these places looks kind of like looks like the entrance to the Batcave, but like you never get to the Batcave.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just cave, icy, smooth walls, like this here.
And what
So
kind of a man lives? What kind of a man lives in a cave? Honestly.
One who's cursed to be there.
Hey, we know the answer, but
Damien, Genesis, and
Oh,
Alvarian.
wrong one.
Both of you are moving deeper in, and you come to really quickly the first kind of expanse of like, I guess, space where you can kind of maneuver around. It looks something like this here. All right. Close these images. I'll leave one up.
options. We got north, we got southwest, and we got straight south.
This cavern is 30 feet or so high. In its center, you see embedded in the floor what looks to be the remains of maybe a strange, what only can be described as aircraft, like a ship. It looks like a hull, but it has this elegant geometrical kind of design to it. You see that it looks to be heavily oxidized. There is like black, kind of like a deep blackness all around it, maybe a dismal gray, like a lead gray, with small patches of maybe white. You look into the floor, and most of the ship is embedded inside of the floor. Only like the tip and a few pieces actually stick out. Verlaine, the rest of the group, will eventually catch up. And Verlaine will take out Professor Scant and have him in her hands. Do any of you do see that there's passages that goes north, east, southwest, and directly south, where you can see other debris lying in darkness?
Maybe we should check. I kind of want to check our 6 so nothing follows us, maybe, or
Do we?
You know,
Guys, I see a thing.
Is this a drop or is this like a hole in the ground?
Do you move up to it?
No.
Do you have no idea?
Okay. I'll let them do it.
Guys, I see a thing.
All right. Does everybody who's outside, you guys stay in your positions, or you move further in?
I want to move a little further in, though. I want to go here, next to, what is this? This is a piece of the ship sticking out, right?
Yeah. You see cobwebs and stuff over it.
Does this look like a... Okay, wait, I don't know. Genesis never... No, I can't per se ask that, but I kind of want to ask for a player, as a player. Does this look like a piece of one of the ships that we started on, like one of the floating ships that came in?
That's an interesting question. It looks kind of similar, except more sophisticated.
Oh, does it look like one of the ships from my dreams? Like when we took the potions and saw all the stuff with the
yes. It looks like the one from that maybe Alvarian was riding on with his sister. It looks similar to that.
I point that out to everybody. I say, Pip, look. And I say, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I call out the Pips and I say, look, Pip, remember the vials? This ship. And I point to it in the ice. Like, can I cast any light over it? Like, I guess whatever light I have, I try to cast over it.
You don't have any light unless you take a light source out. But Pip will come in.
I asked him if he has a torch or anything, and I'm like, yo, look.
And you see that he looks over it, rubs his hands, shaving off some ice. You suddenly hear Professor Scant go,
yes. And there's only Sky Coach. I've always wanted to ride on one of those. Pity is no longer in one piece.
Verlaine goes, we're almost there, I can feel it.
Blow your low.
And with that, though...
Brett, so when I had told you last time that I had the compass to the gate, you told me that I didn't have it. So does Pip have it then? But I remember taking it in the room.
The golden box that had this compass in it. If you took it, then sure, you have it.
Okay.
That's fine.
Can I pull? Oh, I'm sorry. You're about to do something. I can wait.
All right, you think about taking out this box, and as you do, all of you hear this laugh echoes out in all directions around you. This place is cavernous, and it sounds like you get a sense, especially you, Sven, being in tune with nature, that sound probably moves really fast through this place, with the slick ice walls and whatnot, and the constant wind tunnel effect going on, and it bounces off in all directions. The sound, that is. Roll me initiative.
I want to use channel. Oh wait, damn it! I wanted to do this before you did that.
Yup, too late.
Too late. All right.
Oh, hold on. Before you roll, let me
Stop.
stop. Let me remove all turns because I didn't clear it last time. All right, there you go.
Nice.
Should I roll again then, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I got the same thing even when I got to roll again. Come on, bro. I was like so happy I got to roll again.
Me too, and I did better this time. But hopefully this trip was. You know what though? I'm still gonna do it.
Man, I hate going first.
No, going first is great sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't know what's coming. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know who's doing what yet.
Bryn, I got silvery barbs, just so you know.
6 feet.
All right. Roll that wisdom save for it.
I don't care if you're enough, bro. It's gonna be badass, though.
6 feet, Puddle. I'm doing that.
All right. So, starting initiative, Damien. You hear this laughing going in all directions where you're standing at. What do you do?
Wait, you didn't redo it, Brent.
I think
I
Thomas
did.
first.
It's not Damien.
Oh, I didn't sort it. Let me descending. Excuse me. Puddle. As I described, yes.
Do I see it come anything from anywhere giving a sign where it come from?
It sounds like it's just bouncing off of all the walls.
Okay, I'm just gonna ready an action to attack when something attacks any of my friendlies.
Got it. All right. And anybody want to do Harpel or no? You don't got to if you don't want to.
Good.
Puddle.
I'll do a Harpel.
You do the best Harpel.
Because her default position is to let you guys handle the work. She's going
Yeah. She's gonna, as soon as she hears the thing, she's gonna move back here by me. Where is she?
Maybe behind you?
And let me save settings. There we go. She is currently right here looking at the wreckage.
Yeah, but as soon as she hears the laughing, you know her ass would run. She's gonna run back. Or do I have to wait for her turn?
I didn't put her in initiative order. She's just gonna go last. Actually, she's just gonna go on your turn. That would just make it easier. So, what does she do?
She moves back, and she's gonna move behind us.
Excuse me, she says.
Yeah.
Lightbringers.
Yeah,
Well, we are. I mean, we bought light down here, didn't we?
Exactly. This is your job.
All of you. Let's see here.
Where do I find Harpel's sheet again?
It should be in a psych. No, maybe not. Let me send that to you.
I got you.
You got it? Thank you.
It's in general.
All right.
Thank you.
You see from the ground erupt flames into a massive wall of fire. And let's see here. What's it? Oh yeah, we're good.
Is anybody doing pet?
Nobody volunteered to yet.
And there we go. I don't know why.
I was gonna say I already have to do Proctor, but.
Damn.
Feels
Feelings.
I'm not playing any other NPC, bro.
Okay. Best NPC VIP.
Why you laughing, bud? You don't know his version.
Like NPC MVP award goes to Proctor. You know what I mean?
I'm laughing because it's sad. I know that doesn't make sense, but
Yeah, it is sad. It is. It's a tragedy.
it's that nervous laugh. I'm
You want to
sorry.
know the real tragedy is y'all didn't even get to hear the Battle of Proctor. No,
I think everybody was too sad, Genesis.
that's the real tragedy is y'all didn't let this man get his song in.
You see a wall of fire erupt,
Oh shit.
tracing a line in all directions, enclosing in Pip, and part of it hits Genesis and Alvarian. And I'm gonna need, let's see, everybody within its area, dexterity saving throw.
Everybody near me gets plus
Oh
3.
shit! Here we go again.
Everybody near me gets plus 3.
And I'll do Pip.
Did I fail?
Yeah. That is, you got a 13.
He gets plus 3.
Well, you don't get plus 3. Everybody
Oh,
else
maybe.
around you. Yes, correct.
No, he gets +3 too.
No, he doesn't get another plus 3. It's already built into his sheet.
Oh yeah, his is built
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
That'd be like
Alright.
an effective plus 6. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
no, that'd be
like, hell
not.
nah, bro. No plus two.
Pip gets a 5.
Oh no, Pip.
And yeah, all of you, I think, all of you fail. Fire erupts, and you're gonna get burned. Each one of you will take 20 points of fire damage. And the wall on the outside, the area that Alvarian and Pip is not in, that's where the fire's emanating out. It's emanating out from in that direction. So, it's within 10 feet of that red line.
I'm gonna cast absorb elements on that one.
Got it. Oops. And
Does that lower the damage for all of us?
No.
Nah, just
Yo. any break you could get.
I respect the hustle, but
Pip screams.
It's a group attack. And he's absorbing damage from the group attack. So
where's
certain
the temp
group attack
HP,
can
bro?
reduce.
Oh, you see a source of light, Damien, to the northwest of you. This floating skull on fire, cackling, comes out in your direction, and it sees you standing right there. And go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw 16.
Oh.
You feel your limbs begin to become static and paralyzed, but you're able to go ahead and fight through it. And that's what it does.
Oh, this is
Another one comes up and roll me another wisdom save.
Oh no!
There we go.
No!
Wait, he's right
You
next to me,
freeze in
right?
place.
Wait, he's
Yes,
right next to me.
but that +3 ain't gonna help with this save.
Wait, one sec. I might be in. It's magic though, right? Fuck. Nope, can't do it. It's magic. Sorry.
Genesis, you're standing next to this raging wall of fire,
5d8. Boom.
and
I should get a chance to move first, don't I?
If you start your turn, you just take the damage, man.
Wall of fire.
well,
Wall
yeah,
of
we did.
fire.
It says at the end of your turn in the spell description.
Okay.
We'll go with the end. We'll go with the end. I know before we did start, we'll just go with the end. We'll keep it as play, because shit is getting dangerous.
He's
Let's
cutting us
just-
some slack. That's bad.
All right, it's my turn. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't get more than 10 feet away anyway. Can I crowd in that space?
There's one to the north.
You can go through the wall of fire. I mean,
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out the enemy in front of me, smack it.
Got it.
run. Actually, no. Yes. One attack for this thing in front of me.
you step in front of Damien and you give a slash at this floating skull.
Sorry.
The skull is fast, and
6 to hit
26 to hit.
26. Yeah, you nail it. Roll damage.
Now we roll damage. And we're going to smite. We're going to go to smite that too. So add I'm going to do a first level smite. So it'd be 2d8. I mean 2d10. 2d10, right? Wait.
2d8.
2d8.
Yes, for first level smite.
Yeah.
I know because I've been
If they're
using it.
undead- If they're undead, he adds another D8.
That is true.
2d8.
Yes, it's undead. So 3d8.
3d8. Ooh. 24. Oh, what? That's huge.
That's pretty
Nice.
good. A flash of light goes off as you hit this floating skull, and yeah, it eats that additional 18 points of damage. It bangs against the side of the wall, but it just levels itself out and floats there.
Then I want to use. Ain't it 5 points to take that technique off? Can I do that? Because I can. I hate the fact that it mixed both of these things. No, HP before. Your disease neutralizes poison. It isn't considered a disease, paralysis. It's a condition. Fudge. Okay, nope, can't do that. So second attack, we're gonna go for it again. Swing at it again. And that's gonna miss.
Oh yeah, it ducks under it. The Netherlands shall live for an eternity. We are the chosen. It
And
screams.
then that's all I can do. If I can't really move here, can I?
You can.
It gives an attack opportunity though. That's just
It doesn't do anything.
All right, yeah, I'll take that step there. Just
Got
move
it.
away from the wall.
Damien, you are under effective hold person. At the end of your turn, you get yourself another save.
Does the hit proc con save? Concentration?
No, that's not the one that did the hold person. That's the one that failed initially. That Genesis was hitting.
The bottom one?
Yes.
And I message everybody too what's going on. I message everybody that there are flaming skull monsters attacking.
Well, 15.
Well, hold on a sec. Did I move this one forward in front? I think I did.
I think so.
I did.
I think it was
Let me go ahead and roll. Let me roll that con save. He'll
Gotta
make
get
it.
15 though on save.
Oh, he'll fail that one. All right. I mean, you got hit twice. So, yeah. I mean, you're able to move at the start of your turn. What do you do?
Nice.
Wait. I think I hit once. You got hit once, right? Because 11 didn't miss.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. The second hit
Yeah.
missed. So you're still frozen. Into your turn. Wisdom save.
15.
You shake it off. You right. Stigger, you're way back. You hear laughing and shouting. You can see flames.
Genesis told you what was going on over the psychic link.
All right. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 60, 65, 70. All right. Because of how much it gets to move through people, I'm gonna have to bonus action dash. So that's gonna be 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Do I need to make rolls for the wall?
Is that where you end your turn?
Yeah.
Then yes. Let's see here. No. You just take the damage. Shit.
Actually, I'll go over here to kind of put myself between it and Damien, but yeah. I don't think that gets me out of anything.
All right, you'll take 21 points of fire damage.
Wait, there's no dex roll for the wall?
No, not when it's there.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, it's
Wall
on
of
one
fire,
side of the
woo!
wall. Select. Let's see here. Each creature that ends their turn within 10 feet of that side. And it takes the same damage when entering the wall for the first time on a turn. So you have to go through the wall. Do you do that? Because it'll
Because you have to take damage. when you go through the wall and then at the end too.
Yeah.
What's happening? Don't do it, Sticker.
You come up to the wall before you go through it, you can feel the heat. So if you want to do something different.
Is there a way to put this out?
Well, can I see the spell? I'm sorry.
Sure. And put that in there.
Fucking
Oh.
Scott.
Has the spell
When the
queued
wall
up.
appears, each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw. On a fail, the creature takes 5d8.
I think if it's a ring, it's only the inside.
Okay, yeah. If,
No, he chooses the outside of the ring. Not going to do the inside. He's going to choose the outside. Because you get to select the wall. So it's going to be the outside of the ring where the fire is emanating.
So what that means, I would have. Wouldn't I be in the inside then?
Well, when it first erupts, you take damage.
Oh, regardless of the side. Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to take the 5d8 then too.
yeah,
That's a
then I'm
big
not
view.
gonna suddenly charge through a wall of fire. I'll go up here, and I'll prep an action to hit something if it pops up. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not running. If it,
All right. Well,
run through a
Damien,
wall of
you then
fire
take that.
practically.
You take that 21 fire, and
Alright.
Sven, you see a wall of fire before you as you know, you no longer see Pip. You hear laughing.
How tall?
How tall are the walls here, and how high is that wall of fire?
So the wall of fire is 20 feet high, and the ceiling goes up 30 feet. So there's a 10-foot gap at the top.
Jump. 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 Jump.
Hell no. That's crazy. That's a 20-foot jump without taking a running start.
Matter of fact, he looks at the wall of fire. He says, "Don't underestimate my power."
He does that Jackie Chan stuff where he jumps off the walls and jumps over the top.
Oh, you can do it. Athletics check. Come on, tell him that if these hoes want to throw down, you can get gangster.
I'm gonna try something. So I think this is a pretty big cube.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, I am going up the wall. I have a climbing speed.
Got it. How far you
So-
climb up?
I climb up 30 feet.
All right. So the area, the passage that you're in, is I'll give it to you. This passage, all of you are standing in, is 30 feet. The other passages that other characters are standing in, it only goes up 15 feet. But yeah, you climb straight up 30 feet. You grip into the ceiling, into the walls. You feel static magical energy, and you're 30 feet up from where your token is at.
So the ceiling is only 15 feet into here. So
It's 15
Or-
feet in this passage over here, and it's 15 feet where Genesis token is at over here. North of Damien's token here, everything else is 30 feet, including the passage that all of you are crowded in.
okay. I'm going to. I'm going to shimmy along the walls then.
You see
Because
the
I'm
flames
backing.
below you. Yes.
And 20. see. I'm going to. Then I'm going to. That's 20. So I need to come down in order to get into this tunnel.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move down. And so I guess I'm going to be like, I think I'm like ending my movement like 5 feet above this one.
Got it. You kind of roll yourself onto this section of the wall here, looking down at our other flaming skull. Varian.
I'm gonna dispel magic on 3rd level.
Got it. Got to
That's all.
roll. And go ahead and roll me an ability check.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration on that one.
Come on, come on, come on.
Wow.
You attempt to dispel this, and the flames still rage on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll walk up to this one.
You run through the wall, and as you do, you'll take 11 points of fire damage.
This is already, they're gonna be casting fire damage, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start up the absorb elements.
God, is that like a spell?
It's a reaction.
Reaction
Okay, a reaction spell. Got it. You using another one?
Yeah, I'm using it with the 2nd level spell slot.
Got it. All right. You burst through the flames and run down the passage.
Yeah.
You see a flaming skull looking at you. It cackles. Wait a second. I recognize you. That's what it says.
Does.
That was creepy. In the best way possible, though.
Pip stays in the middle of the flames and takes a dodge action. Puddle.
Oh, come back. No. So I have a question. So if I know that this wall of fire is magical because I've seen Cade cast it before. Can I use a water spell on it? Would that get rid of it or no?
You're pretty
right?
certain it wouldn't, as it's magically being fueled.
Magic. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try to.
Wait, if you cast water, it's not magic water?
It is magic water, but it's a magic wall, so the magic water wouldn't put out the magic wall. Does that make sense? Because it's a wall of magic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like real stuff. Yeah.
Boo.
Okay, Puddle's gonna attempt. Fuck Puddle, we're gonna attempt to jump the wall. Because I can't climb like Sven. I don't have a climbing speed. No. Okay. I'm gonna back up 5 feet, and then I'm gonna run and try and jump over the wall. What do I roll?
Go ahead and roll me in athletics, because I doubt you have a strength score of 20. It's gonna be kind of hard. DC 17.
Okay. No.
You run and try to clear the 20-foot high wall, but you go through the flames. 5, 10, and you land right next to Pip.
Oops. Sorry. Okay.
As you do so, you will go ahead and take 17 points of fire damage.
Okay. And then, so with the firewall, we can't see anything, right?
No, you just see flames in all directions.
How much was that? 5, 10, 15, 20? I'm just gonna eat it again. Was that my action?
No. Just a move. Yeah.
Okay. Ouch, Puddle. 25, 30. Here, I'll take damage again.
You then run out the wall, and you'll take 26 points of fire damage.
Oh shit! Okay, can I see this? I can see him, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that's me or. Okay.
I would say that you can kind of get a glimmer of him. Yeah, you can see him.
Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, it's like partial cover.
14.
14 flies high. The psychic blade slams into the glacier wall.
Oof. 26.
That'll hit.
And oh no, Puddle, 4 damage.
4 damage. Our flaming skull. Roll a con check here. He'll make it on the nose,
Oh,
and
okay.
He'll eat the 4.
Oh, I was gonna
That's my
story
turn.
bars, but then I remembered that. I used my reaction. Fuck. I think whatever.
It's okay. Oh fuck. Okay, I took a lot of damage. That was stupid. That's my turn.
Got it. The
Oh,
skull. Mhm.
Harpel.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Harpel is. Hold on. How far is she? Oh, she knows she needs to be like 10 feet, right?
Yeah, you can feel the heat just emanating off of this wall.
Okay, you're gonna back up then. 5, 10, 15 there. That's her turn.
She goes, "Go, King!" Pushing Stigger to move
Hurry
forward.
up. Go help them.
The flaming sword goes, "You insulted the king, and you will pay for it." And flaming skull in front of you will go ahead and you see from its eyes these beams of fire emanate out.
Okay.
The 18 hit,
That's gonna hit.
14 hit.
That missed.
The first one hits you, slamming you against the wall. The second one misses. You'll take 11 points of fire damage.
We have.
This one goes. It cackles, flies up 10 feet to the where like the top of the wall is. 15, 20, 25, and 30, 35. Yep. It'll go ahead and move right here, flying where the flames are at, but it's a flaming skull. It doesn't seem to mind the fire at all. And that's what it does. These other two that's here, the one that's under you, Sven, is going to... Its eyes glow, and you hear arcane language, and you see a column of fire mixed with like this radiant energy erupt at your position. And roll me... It goes all the way to the ceiling. Go ahead and roll me a... What does it say for this? Dexterity save. Yes. You're clinging onto the wall, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a disadvantage.
Come on, Sven.
You easily move over as this column of fire erupts, and with the success, let's see here. Yep, half. You'll take half of 11 fire, and then you'll take half of 6 radiant.
Are they caught in the radiant damage?
And yeah, sure. And let's see here.
In which case, I think that means one of them has a.
And 6, 11, 5. Well, it's immune to fire. It'll take the 6. And we'll go ahead and roll con check. Well, they don't need to. They're not concentrating or anything anymore. And
I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure if that whole person was still going.
no, but they'll take the 6 damage of radiant, And I'm gonna have to move your token out the way here for a second so I can see this guy. And 6. That's what the one under you did. Oh, stop. There we go. And our other one that's near you.
There's another one? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's 2 over here.
How many you got? So use that. This other one, roll me a wisdom save.
No.
You feel your limbs begin to stiffen, but you're able to cling on. And this one is going to fly 5 feet this direction, then go 25 feet up into the air away from Damien. And you can't see it anymore, technically, Sven. I'll put a dot on it. This other one that's under you is going to move the heck out of dodge, too. It's going to go 5, 10, and then it's also going to go up. This one's up 25 feet. This one's going to go up 20 feet. I'll give him a yellow dot. They fly up into the air. That's their turn. Genesis.
All right. Chuck some jabs.
You whip out a javelin, fling it.
Actually, wait. Let's see. This is 15 feet. You said they went up how high?
The yellow dot one is 20 feet. The blue dot one is 25 feet up.
If I jump, could I catch both of them in a cone?
How high can you jump? From a standing position. It's half your strength score.
17 is the strength, so what? 6?
And your cone is what, 25 feet? No, 15 feet? 15? So you 17. 17. What is that? What is 17? No, I didn't have 9. So yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, you could jump 10 feet, I guess, straight up and try to use your breath.
Okay, let me try that for my first attack.
You jump up, cords of lightning around your mouth, you spew it out, and they gotta roll. What's the save?
14 dex for half.
One will fail. The other one will make it, and the yellow one fails. He'll go ahead and take 9 points of lightning. Actually, you see the cords of lightning wrap around it. Doesn't seem to be that affected, as it has resistance, and it'll take half of that. And the
They take a quarter.
yes, and the other one will take a quarter. Got it.
Okay, and then second attack. No. Okay, you got resistance?
You see both of them go. You fool! Bow to King Eleotharis now! And then both of their eyes light up, and as a reaction, they're going to hit you with Hellish Rebuke. And
Both of them? Oh my god.
you'll take 13 points of fire, and then 9 points of fire.
Ouch.
You know what?
Does he get saved for those?
Do they get a save?
I think
Dex save! Roll a dex save. Roll me 2 dex saves. You'll take the 13, and you'll take the 9.
I never fucking pass damage saves, I swear. But anyway. Fucking 13.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's 22. 2, so that's... Okay. Second attack will be Innovating Breath.
Alright, you spend another 10 feet of movement. You jump up again and breathe in their direction. And we got 2 con saves coming up. 14. The yellow one will make it. Blue one will make it.
They roll with advantage? Why?
It's a magical effect, and you get a sense they have magic resistance.
Alright, I moved back there 10, 15, 20.
That's an interesting question. Is breath weapons magical effects?
I don't. Not.
No.
No, they're not. They're just a natural thing that he can do.
Okay. The one of them, the yellow one, will fail, and hey, and feel free to call me out on this, guys. Don't let it roll. You know, I'm just like,
Because I'm like, that's a little bullshit.
because I don't have,
It's not right to me, I guess.
I don't have all the rules memorized. But the one that's yellow is incapacitated, and
Is its flight half hover?
and
And I want to use a superiority die.
no.
Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Then it crashes, then it falls to the ground, taking the falling damage.
Baby.
Let's see here. You see the yellow one screams and clatters to the ground, and it will take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Bastard. Advantage on attack rolls.
Got it. All right. Incapacitated. They can't take actions or reactions. All right. Moving on. Damien.
All right, burn me up.
Was that which was the one that was concentrating on the spell?
I think it's this one.
The wall of fire. Yeah, that guy's way over there.
Well, I meant the whole person.
No, that's gone.
Let's go.
He
Oh,
shook
okay.
it off. Yeah, he shook it off.
Okay.
No, did he? No. He still had it.
Yeah, I got a 15. Right?
Yeah, you got a 15, right? Okay.
Pass?
Yeah. He shook it off. No, you're good. 15 passes. What are you doing, Damien?
All right, I'm getting burnt, and then I'm gonna power attack this guy twice.
Got it. End of your turn, you'll get burnt, and
Wait.
you come over to the skull and bring down your greatsword.
Yo, this guy's fucking dead.
Nice.
Yikes.
Yo, I can re-roll a couple of these dice, by the way. So I'm gonna re-roll.
He's up in the air though,
one.
right?
No, the one that has a blue dot next to it is 25 feet up. The one that Genesis hit fell to the ground.
Oh, okay.
What's the
This
total
guy's gonna take
damage?
28 damage to the face. Right
Is this
here,
a
this guy right
magical sword?
here. Yes.
Got it. All right. And so how much damage
28.
total? You hit the skull with such force it like bounces off the wall and another wall, and then it rolls on the ground, screaming the whole way. It is still there, although cracked
still
and
there?
Yeah. For, wait. You said 28 points of damage?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
God damn, what the? Yo, this skull is wild. 24, I didn't roll advantage, but yeah, 24 to hit.
I'm a Netherese skull. We are hardier than other skulls.
Alright, this guy's gonna take, hold on, R2d6. Minus, is this right? It should be right.
All right, what's the total damage?
20, wait no, plus 3, 20, yeah, 24.
You hit it, it bounces off the walls again, and you hear, I'm still here!
Ain't no way you're still here! Yo, action surge, what the hell?
That's right.
Yeah, creature, get the fuck out of here, you dumbass skull, what the hell?
You quit him for, oh my god.
Wow.
While he's laughing, how much damage you do?
37.
You shatter it to pieces. It explodes in all directions. It's only had 10 left. So, it's gone.
That would have
Alright.
been funny if he was still there.
This way. Hand axe, this other skull.
Damn. Oh my god,
Holy
bro.
shit!
Dude. Alright, that one's 12. Non-magical.
Okay.
And since I'm a bonus action, the second one.
You then throw your hand axe. It embeds itself in the skull and stays there as it's kind of like flying around. Stinger!
Hell yeah.
All right.
I gotta take my burn damage, by the way.
10 feet.
You are outside of the 10-foot range to take the damage, so you are good.
Beans.
Sorry, I tried to get rid of the wall for you, Sticker. It didn't work.
So 10 feet. I'm gonna climb up the wall here.
Do you have a climb speed?
I have unarmored movement improvement. You can move along vertical surfaces and across
Oh, you
liquids
got
on
that
your
shit
turn
now.
without falling during the move.
Alright, you do that Jackie Chan shit. You run up the wall.
So how high is the wall?
It's 30 feet up.
All right, so that's 40 to get me right up here.
Well, the wall is 20. That's 30 feet to get above it.
So I've used 30 feet of movement.
25 feet to get above it.
45, drop down here. Reaction slow fall.
All right.
Which if you want to roll the damage, that's fine, but I reduce it by 50.
By 50?
Yes.
You can't even roll that high on that on the above fall.
God damn. Well, yeah. You know.
It's max of 18 from that fall.
How do you reduce it by 50? Oh my god.
Because I'm a monk.
All right.
5 times your
That's the
level.
only answer I can give you.
How many times can you do that?
It's a reaction.
Okay. Got it. You run along the walls through the fire as fast as you can and tumble to the ground.
I'm gonna punch this skull.
You land and you try to back kick this skull.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
9 points.
You kick it, it flies around in the air. It's still there.
Second attack. 20 for another 6. And then
You slash at it, still there.
bonus action. 15 to hit
You hit.
for another 6, and I think that's all I got.
Yeah, you punch your fist through the skull, it explodes in pieces. Woo. All right. So every reaction you can reduce damage like that?
If
If
I
you-
can use my reaction to slow fall, yeah.
Wait, what was that?
It's falling damage only. You can reduce falling damage by 5 times his level.
But it's not it doesn't reduce the fire damage.
No,
No,
it
just
only
the fall.
reduces.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy shit, you're invincible.
Monks are
Okay, yeah. I was like, all right,
And I
well,
tried to do it so I ran around the fire and wasn't in it, but
you went up and over the fire, right?
well, I went up the wall and then went around the wall to drop down here.
Got it. Okay, all right, you're good. All right then.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Sven.
Well, I moved back down to the ground. The
Yes.
two skulls on our side of the wall are down. So I guess like shouting, "Where's the other? Are there any other? Where's the other skulls?"
On this side.
Need to get rid of the wall. I ain't going through that shit.
I was trying to get rid of the wall. It didn't work. Now I'm down.
Well, the one that's focusing on it is right in front of you, so you can kill it still.
Yeah, but I gotta hit it first.
Yeah, that's you do kind of have to make contact.
Yeah, Puddle would tell you over Psychic Whispers if you ask. There's one in front of me. It's the one doing the wall shit. It hurts.
Fire hot.
My ass is on fire.
My ass. My ass. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wall of fire is preventing line of sight to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hot shit.
Because apparently I'm the only one that can't climb walls out of the three of us.
The road can't climb walls.
I know. Well, I'm half barred.
So what are you doing, Sven?
Just spend more time at the gym instead of in bed, geek.
Guess I'm taking the dodge action because I have no way to get.
Got it. Alvarian.
I'm casting Toll the Dead on the skull right in front of me.
All right, wisdom save.
Uh-huh.
You'll make it.
We'll take half.
Yo, these saves on the skulls, bro.
We'll take half of 15.
7.
You hear this echoing and this necrotic energy flows over this skull. You imagine it would have been maybe more effective, but it's not, as it has resistance, and it'll go ahead and take half of that.
Half of half?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Takes 3, takes 3.
It takes 3, but con save?
It'll make it.
Bro, these skulls,
Oh
are
my
nuts, bro. These skulls are
God.
insane. These skulls got the juice.
Pip takes dodge action. Nilzan.
Wait, no, Pip, shoot off. Shoot up, Pip.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Welcome.
All right, cool. All right. Catch me up. Who am I killing?
So, in a nutshell, they all went in. A whole bunch of laughing, flaming skulls came out, made a wall of fire around Pip. And from your position, you just see this red line, which is the wall of fire. You can't see beyond it. Some of the party climbed up the wall around it using abilities. But Verlaine, she just gestures for you to go forward. Like, go for it. You know?
Alright. I ask her, I put a protective hand in front of her and ask her to follow me. Get close to the fire here. Do I see a way to hop over it, like a acrobatics or something like that?
No, don't do it.
It's 20 feet high. But you feel this immense heat standing this close to it. You get a sense this heat is probably in a 10-foot radius. And if you stay there, you may get burned.
Believe it.
Alright, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna just ready up an attack against any kind of red skulls, you said?
Skulls? Flaming skulls. You see a flaming skull, you shoot. Got it.
Okay.
Alright, Puddle!
Oh, fucking hit this motherfucker! Twice. First one. Oh, fuck, Puddle. 15?
15 will connect.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Without sneak attack, so it's 9 on the first one. Does it make its con save?
Yeah, but before it does, it goes... How dare you! You see its eyes light up with fire, and roll me a dex save.
Oh, come on. 19.
Awesome. You make it, you'll take half of 11 fire damage.
Can he dodge that? Or no?
You use your reaction to do it.
Evasion yet?
Or
Are you 7 rogue?
No, I'm not. I'm 5 rogue. So
Okay.
Well,
yeah, full damage. It's okay. Bonus action attack again. Oh, did it do con save?
it'll make it.
Fucking hell,
Yo, these
yo.
skulls are in. Dude.
I have superb focus! I've read many books in my lifetime. I've had a daughter who was 10 years younger than me that I had to take care of when I was younger and change her diapers, and I changed her diapers while I was doing my studies. Thank you very much.
You talk too much, and Puddle flings a dagger at him.
Alright.
Does a 20 hit?
20 will connect.
And that's 6 damage, and another con save.
6, it will take it.
Come on, Puddle.
Give me a fucking break.
It'll make it.
Ah! Okay, I'm backing up because I'm really hurt. Oh, hold on. Wait. 5, 10, 15 here. I'm just gonna hide. Not hide, but you know what I mean. That's my turn. Verlaine Harpel's gonna do nothing. She's gonna gesture at Nelzon. Well, what are you doing? What are you waiting for?
Yeah. She gives you the help action with that though. Nelzon.
Oh yeah.
And
I didn't know I could do that.
the flaming skull goes, "Where are you going?"
Oh
And
no!
it's flying close to where the ceiling's at, and it looks at you, and you guys see a murky, ethereal mist of energy blast out in a 60-foot radius. You feel it suck your vitality.
60-foot radius?
And
around corners.
Does it need line of effect?
Is this a spell?
yes.
60-foot radius.
Because like that's massive.
60 foot. Is it a 60-foot radius? Let me see if it's 30. No, 60-foot radius.
I want to use a 4th level spell to counter spell then.
All right, and go ahead and roll me an abilities check.
Come on, Avarian. This is my life.
No, anyone got inspiration? I've just been fucking failing all day.
Nope.
Ability check? No, that's like spell plus your spell mod, right? So
No, it's just like
main stat plus proficiency,
Yeah.
right?
Plus, no, just intelligence.
Oh,
Just
just
intelligence.
intelligence. Okay, that was like an Arcana check.
Oh my god.
It doesn't work, but
Who got inspiration?
No, I don't got any. We're done.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Puddle's down.
and all of you see this energy go out in all directions in this radius, and I need everybody to roll me a con save.
That's what I was wondering. Does it need line of effect?
Um,
Does it move?
No.
Does it? Does it say it moves around corners?
It doesn't say that, but it doesn't say that it needs line of effect. It just says a 60-foot radius.
I would think the wall.
I think since other
Well,
spells
okay,
miss with it,
you're
it
right. You're
doesn't.
right though. It wouldn't. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, like you can't shoot a fireball and then the fireball just goes like every.
Well, yeah, like a fireball, like you says, it moves behind cover.
Okay. How do I?
I mean,
want to
fireball also says it goes around cover
Yes.
specifically.
Hmm.
I'm not
Mark,
gonna hit
go
though.
fuck,
I got some
bro.
chonky con saves.
Let me see.
Yeah, like fireball specifically says the fire spreads around corners. So if the spell does not say that, it needs line of effect.
I'm going to say that I'm going to say Pip is in that line of effect at the very least. And Pip has to give me a con save, and I need a Varian and a Puddle to roll me con saves.
Got an 18.
Pip will get a crit on that.
Wow.
And
Is evasion?
Puddle.
Oh no, no evasion.
That'll be a fail, and
I
that'll be a
wish.
success for Alvarian. Each one of you take 31 points of necrotic damage, as or half if you succeed. And yes,
Bottles down. God damn it. That's what I get for trying to get this wall down.
That's what you get for defying the power of a Netherese wizard!
it screams, and Pip will take half of that. 15.
Oh, I'm starting to feel kind of.
And it stays 15 feet in the air, and it moved 5, 10. Then it's gonna go 15, 20, 25. It disappears into the flames. And yeah, this guy's being a complete asshole. Genesis.
I still can't see him in the flames, can I?
No.
How's it going, Dragonborn?
Come get me!
Got it. Fuck you. I can sense where you're at, you bastard. Where is it?
Use divine sense. That's an action, I believe.
Well, if I use divine sense, can I? But see, this is the problem. It says to the end of my turn. It makes no sense if I can't use my other action to attack, because then at the start of my next turn, I can't see it.
I would say you would have an idea of where it's at on your next turn, and you'd probably roll a disadvantage.
That's almost worth it. Fine. Wait, no, because I'd rather do the lay on hands then. I'll take 20 points of lay on hands from me.
Got it. Damien.
That's all I'm going to do.
No, I think Damon's gonna warm up on the edge of the AOE. You know, put his hands up to the fire. Kind of warm. That's about it.
Stinger.
All right. Do I get like the psychic inclinations of where this thing is?
You hear it?
Like
Psychic inclinations? No.
Like
but
from
you
Puddle?
No, that dropped because Puddle's
Okay.
down. But you didn't see her go down, so I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
We would know as soon as the link dropped.
Shoot the shit out of him, Pip.
Here's a weird question. So right now I'm outside of the wall, right?
Yes.
So if I climb up here, could I try to jump into the center of this to get at it?
You do you need like a 10-foot running start to do the wall thing?
No, yeah.
Let me read it.
Runs along the wall.
It says it is improved unarmored movement improvement. You can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move. It doesn't say anything about needing 10 feet.
I would say that I would give you an athletics check, probably at disadvantage to not fall on your ass, but yeah, you could do it.
Could I try it with acrobatics?
Sure.
All right, disadvantage. Let's see if I fall on my butt.
You got him, Sasuke.
12.
I'm looking for a 15. You fall on your butt, but you get around the flames and land prone, and you'll take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Or you slow fall or whatever.
I'll take that. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna slow fall that because that was a failed roll, but I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get up.
God, you kip up to your feet.
And I'm gonna attack the skull.
You see the skull is 15 feet up.
Ah, you butt.
I will go ahead and give you. You can try to attack it on the way down at disadvantage as you're falling. Try to do like a flying kick in its direction.
All right.
Shouldn't it just be a regular attack for him? He's a monk. He does this.
Nope.
He ran up a wall.
I ran up a wall and then jumped off the wall into the center of a ring of fire. I know what I'm asking for. I accept this.
He dodges. The skull cackles.
I'll use my second attack and throw the boomerang at it.
You throw your boomerang up.
15.
That'll connect.
5 points.
It'll eat 5 points of damage. It'll roll a concentration check. It'll actually fail it this time.
Ooh. Yeah, chuckle again.
The wall evaporates.
Holy shit, finally.
Sven!
I fired.
Nozan! Well, Nozan, your ready to action goes off. You see this flaming... Well, I'll give it to you. You can see this flaming skull. You can shoot it.
I only got the one shot, right?
Yes, with advantage.
Oh
Well,
my
there you
god,
go.
these power attack crits, man. I can't. Oh.
Kill
20
him.
damage. Plus, no, just 20 because it's.
It's just a D8, yeah.
All right, the arrow goes into its eye socket, gets embedded as the tip comes out the back. It will go ahead and eat that damage.
I have advantage. Doesn't that give me sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had sneak attack.
9.
So I get 29 damage total.
So an additional 9 as your arrow slams into it and it hovers in the air, cursing to itself. It's hurt, but it's still there. All right, Sven.
Oh, guess I'll come around the corner with bow drawn.
Go sliding across the ice. Knock, arrow, shoot. You connect.
First shot for 8 damage.
Slams into its other eye socket. Lodges there.
Third and another 8 damage for second shot.
Hits it. Shatters a piece of it. You see the arrows burn out of its eye sockets as you see flames is in it.
Goes. King Iriolafaris! Watch me perform! Ha ha ha!
It screams. Alvarin.
Roll for me that wisdom saving throw.
Another Toll the Dead coming up.
Actually,
It will fail it.
it's too late, but. No, it's too late. Can I change that? Or is it too late? Yes.
Sure.
I can change it? Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just get one of my healing potions.
No, it's okay.
No, the problem is if you roll a nat 1 and he rolls Wall of Fire, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Alex. You're always having to save me. Oh.
Well, it's fine. That's why I bought this. I bought this to, like, use it.
You can have mine.
Pip backs up, take his gun out, and he tries to pop a shot off.
You're up.
Thanks, Alex.
There's 6 points.
Pip,
Yes.
a short person.
He hits with a 16. Does 12 points of damage to our skull. Take out a huge chunk of its head. And it's still there, laughing his ass off. Nozan!
Alright, can I see it now?
Yes. I would say I gave you that one. You have to move up here technically. You want to see it.
Okay. Sorry, ping where I have to move, or did you already?
I have moved you. You are right there.
Sweet. All right, cool. All right. Pop once and then pop twice.
Well, with 22 plus 2, it explodes into pieces as your arrow goes through it.
Oh, nice. Do I have? Is there another one?
You look around, you hear no more laughing. You think that was the last one.
I'm like, finally, some peace and quiet.
That was pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
Adventure, hell yeah. Woo.
Pip goes, okay, this place is not fucking around.
Pato looks up from the ground at Alvarian. I'm sorry.
Pip goes, wait a second. You see he goes over to some of the wreckage, and it looks like he peels off a frozen board, and inside the cavity of the hull goes, hey. You see he takes out what looks to be a frozen, severed arm, and in the arm is like a hand clutching a bag, and the bag has a drawstring with a small little paper tag on it. Pip looks at the tag and goes, it's Laros, Netherlands language.
What does it say?
He's like, it's a list of things.
Things for a ritual maiden?
Shopping bag?
Yes. He reaches inside. You see he thinks of something. You see he pulls out 4 amethysts, like these large gems. It's a bag of holding.
Another one? Or, I mean, a bag of holding. Huh, nice.
You see he looks at the tag again. And there we go. He pulls out something small and lifts it up and shows it to you guys. See, it looks like that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh,
That's
Well,
cool.
Puddle's not there.
But technically, you need to identify it first. So
yeah.
How much are the amethysts worth?
each one is worth 100 gold pieces. It looks about, so about 400 gold. We'll put that in treasure channel. It looks like the ring, though. Ooh. It looks like it's made of some blackish, silvery alloy.
Is that
Galen?
Maybe it looks like remnants of it, but I'll give it to you that you find out that if you identify it, it is not enough in its composition to affect its magical properties. But, you get a sense that probably wearing it for a prolonged long period of time, bad things could happen.
Why are you always giving us these things?
It's in the book. That's what it literally says. I mean, Chris Perkins, blame him. That's literally what it says.
Bad things could happen, like a tragedy.
You think of the crazy guys going Krishnamon running around.
Or maybe like the numerous bouts of insanity we've seen related to these items.
Just let him wear it. Give it to Damien. I'm just kidding. Puddle would thank you, Alvarian. Thank you for getting me.
He doesn't say anything.
All right. We got time for probably another room or another location. So what do you guys do after you recover and look at each other?
Puddle needs a short rest again. Hey, I was trying to get the damn wall down for you two, but I didn't realize that both of you could climb walls, okay? So...
Harpel goes, what about those potions you guys found?
Yeah.
Why don't you drink some of
Yeah,
those?
Yeah, we found we found 6 healing potions back in the camp.
But I don't want to use those because, like...
We don't have time to be sitting around waiting for you to feel better. Drink a potion.
Okay, well then we can go with me like this then. And then when I die, you can take my spot, I suppose.
I don't think guilt tripping works on. I mean, I don't know Harpel, but she seems kind of like a.
I wasn't guilt tripping her.
Thank you, darling.
I was being sarcastic.
Give her the health potion, so let's keep going. Yithrin awaits.
Yeah.
Anything in these caverns over here on the side?
Doesn't he do like... Never mind. Go ahead.
And you look through these caverns on the side, Damien, and what you instantly notice, there's nothing in the cavern itself, but if you look closely in the darkness, you see stuff embedded in the glacier wall, but with no light source, it's hard to tell what it is.
I got a lantern.
You take out the lantern, light it, and show it, and you see what looks like a severed leg.
Ah.
You also see what looks like a severed arm, and clutched in that arm, you see what looks like a crystal rectangular sheet, like a tablet.
Oh. Can I sword at it? Try to like, tip it out?
It looks like it'll probably take a good 10 minutes or so, but yeah, you bang at the walls. You get a sense that maybe if you had like smith tools or something like that, it'll probably go faster. But yeah, you hear Damien chipping at the wall with his sword. You guys all gather around and watch him go to work. And like, you could do it, guy. You could do it, bro. And they pat you on the back as you.
Yeah, I got this.
You swing relentlessly, and it takes a good minute. Some chunks come off. I'm gonna say others help by melting in firebolts, whatever necessary. And finally, the arm falls out with this crystal tablet.
I don't want to touch it.
You guys recognize it. It looks like one of these crystal tablets that was in Alvarian Sanctum.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you guys deal with this. I got it out. You guys can play with it.
Harpel goes, are we done?
Shut up, old lady.
Excuse me, young man. Look,
You're like 5 times my age. You just hold on there, Grandma.
She just scoffs. We have to make it to Yithrin. Your friend is going to drink the potions, we'll feel better, and we can look at that, whatever that is, later.
That is true. That is true. Alright.
I kind of ignore her, and I pick up the crystal tablet.
Dude, floor's a lane, bro.
No love. You pick it up, it's frosty, it's a bit cold.
Was there one of those same crystal tablets that's kind of like a book? Or am I
yes.
thinking of something else?
Correct.
I want to try to flip through the pages, see if it's still active.
You rub your hands on it, and after a moment, you see it flickers to life. You see that it's just a black screen for a second. And then you see what materializes on the screen seems to be what looks like a moving picture, almost like a video in our world.
Ooh.
Do you do anything with that knowledge?
That looks like Toril?
What? No, I said it looks like a moving picture, a video maybe from our world on the screen.
All right. I flip the pages, try to get it moving.
There's no page. It looks like there is like a video.
Is there like a play
It's
button?
got a wait button.
You keep swiping at it and nothing happens.
I guess can I roll like an investigation to see like how?
You smack it and the video begins to play.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to do.
You feel like you should know this. You stand there and watch it?
Yeah. For like, honestly, like if the beginning is like anything that would interest me, like the first five video.
Sure. Let me see here. You see what looks to be a large chamber with various, very sophisticated, like, magical apparatuses and whatnot all around. Tubes, wires, large type of machines with arcane language all across them, pulsing with life. The area looks to be a circular room made of neat, smooth, like marble stone. You see ley lines and whatnot in the walls, and there's an abundance of people dressed similar to you, maybe different colors, different styles, but these sleek, almost Romanish like tunics. You see that they're moving back and forth. All of the people seem to be congregating around something in the center of the room. What looks kind of familiar, except larger. You see what looks like this in the center of this room. But it's huge. You see that it easily has a width of maybe about 15 feet. It goes up, its length is easily maybe 25 feet or so, and it levitates, slowly rotating, and gives off this brilliant aura. You see individuals with these crystal tablets standing around it, looking at it. You see people are on the ground, and there's ley lines in the floor leading from this large thing that's hovering. After a moment, somebody comes into view on the video. You haven't seen this person before, you don't know them. Looks like a young man with red hair, freckles. You see that he's looking at into this quote-unquote camera, or this eye that's showing you the video. You see he grabs it and he's trying to adjust it, and you hear from this video a voice, sounds like a female voice. It goes, "Why can't we just use one of the Magin?" And you hear this young man goes, "Well, because that would take a lot longer, and this is a lot easier to go ahead and spread and archive." You see he's like trying to adjust it, but he leaves it kind of crooked. He goes, "I think that's good." You see he backs up. He goes, "All right, just be quiet." You know, when he moves out of the way, you see standing amongst the crowd of people two familiar figures. Here we go. Your heart races as you see standing in the background what looks to be your sister. You also see another man that you remember from those visions you saw from the silver vials. You see they're standing there and they're looking on at some spectacle that seems about to go down, and they're talking with each other. You see the person turns their head, and down a short passage, you see ley lines in the ground running towards this massive blue glowing ring, fixed with all types of sophisticated arcane machinery. It gives off a glow. and it looks kind of like this. After a moment, you see the man known as King Ariolotharis steps forward and looks at the lady and goes, "Test sequence 1. We have everything calibrated. If things go correctly, we will birth a new world into the astral plane. And if things don't go correctly, we shall try again on a take 2. You see he gestures to some of the people standing around, and people begin rushing to like different stations. You see that they begin to mess with these machines, and then you hear something kind of like powering up. This buzzing sound, this almost like synth sound emanating as these machines and whatnot come alive. You see Verlaine come over and put her face in front of yours. She goes, "You know, we're all leaving."
I look at I kind of like look at it. My eyes kind of like misty gaze, sort of like you can kind of see like you know how there's like light in people's eyes, you see like there's like pupils and stuff like that. How to put it? You don't see like there's no like white light or like small thing in his eyes. It's kind of like it's like a far off gaze. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a gaze that's kind of like you know when you're coming home from work and like you're like
Mhm.
super freaking tired and like you know
Yeah.
there's nothing in your eyes. That's kind of me when I'm looking at this.
Hello? Verlaine looks and goes,
But
"You need to get your friend, or he's just gonna stand here."
I kind of and then I kind of like I don't know. I shut it off. Shut it off.
You
And then I
stop
just
it, you shut it off. Yeah.
I'm gonna start walking with everyone else. Yeah. But I take it with
Finally,
me. I take it with me.
all of you evaluate the scenery and stuff around you. And you know you didn't watch the whole thing, but you know, that's what you saw
Yeah,
before Verlaine interrupted.
I'll say that for
You see a passage go south, Sven, but there's a 20-foot sheer drop into a large cavernous area. In Genesis, you see a separate passage go southwest. You see some naturally formed glacial steps lead downward to a narrow passage. What do you do?
Well, no, I don't want to go down the steps by myself. So I kind of want to join everybody.
Did I hear someone saying going off by themselves?
No,
Where do you guys go? What do you guys do?
let's go look down here. Wait, those are the stairs. What's anything else up here where those skulls came from?
Before you go any further, Damien, hold on. You search the other passages, and you don't see anything. You see stuff embedded in the ice walls, but that's about it.
Nothing useful.
No.
Damn. How tall is that drop off there?
You look down, it's a 20-foot drop down.
No, and that's. I'm gonna wait for everybody else. I don't want to go set it off. No, you know what? I'm brave. I'll do this. Let's go down these steps and see what's in the room down here.
No, I'm braver. I'm braver.
Wait. Oh, do the rest of you follow Damien and Genesis?
Anybody following us? Hey, come on, let's
Or
go.
I assume nobody's responding. That's what everybody's doing then.
You know what? I'll direct Pip and Verlaine to follow those two. I'll come with.
Got it. All right.
Welcome.
And yes,
Maybe I'll start following if that's where the group's going, because don't really think I can leave those two alone.
All right. You guys
dangerous.
go through this winding, icy passage. It's narrow in certain points, and when you see the exit, you hear what sounds like maybe hissing.
Sounds like snakes.
Careful, guys. Watch out for
Maybe.
snakes. Ice snakes.
Make a perception check.
You peer around the corner,
The hell?
and you see looking directly at you are two small reptilian creatures with horns, but their eyes glow red. They have massive fangs, and they look pretty lanky. You hear at you, and you see pretty much this here. You see they both scamper off. They disappear down a passage.
Kobolds.
Yeah, not regular.
That's pretty disturbing.
Shit.
Hey, you should kill him.
You see they begin running.
Do I hear it?
Hmm?
Seems like
when you come in, by the time you come in, Genesis, Damien, you saw them, but by the time you come in, they're gone.
Gotcha.
I mean,
It's okay. I tell everybody what we see.
Some kobold-looking dudes with some giga fangs, rabid. They hissed at us and then ran away. Actually, yeah, is that normal kobold behavior?
You suddenly hear Professor Scant go,
You should pick up a book once in a while, young man. That is not kobold behavior. Technically, it looks to be a kobold vampire spawn.
No, well, that's just...
From what I understand of my collective knowledge, they do have some weaknesses. They obviously, as any vampire, cannot enter a residence without invitation. The water harms them. A stick could kill them. And sunlight damages them.
What was that thing about?
Like actually vampires.
Also, just as a reminder, I just had a thought. If that's true, what was that thing about the guy being cursed to be hungry for blood?
Oh, is that why this is the Caves of Hunger?
I'm thinking that might be a possibility. Wait. Well, shit.
Yo, that seems fun. Let's kill some vampire kobolds, right, guys?
No.
you guys hear in a distance.
No.
It just bounces off of all the walls, but it sounds not too far away.
Back up slowly. We either need to all go in that room and gather and get ready, or we need to back up.
Back up where?
That's the only way
I'm
we're
not
going.
jumping
Once
down
we're
20
done,
feet.
done.
You're not going down 20 feet? What the hell? Are these other things in the middle of anything?
Yeah, the path is that way.
You come down further, Damien, and you do see a passageway to the east, where the kobolds ran.
Is this like the stones? Are these like stones, or is it like another?
Yeah, you see in this area here, it's large stones. It looks once again like some type of, maybe not even stone, but some element that's been heavily oxidized, embedded in the ice.
Huh. Do I also see this? Oh. Like
You
this
see
passage?
this? Yeah. You come up and you can see that there's this thin sheet of ice. It's opaque. You can kind of see what looks to be like maybe a small cavernous area in it.
Oh, I see. It's like smashing. Oh. Guys, where are you?
I'm here. Let's bring everybody in. Everybody come
Alright, so
in.
do we follow the kobolds or?
No.
I kind of want to smash through the ice. That seems kind of fun.
That might be a trap. What's behind the ice?
More ice to smash.
Then why smash it?
You know, it's a big ice wall. You never thought about it. You know?
No, because I feel like if there's a big ice wall, something may be behind it. Water, per se.
All right, let's see if there's anything behind it.
You come up, whip out your great sword, and after a few hacks, you're able to break through this sheet. You can hear echoing all throughout this cavern. You look in the little pocket.
There's nothing. Just another ice wall.
Yeah, it looks empty.
All right, team Lightbringers as a light broader, you know. What do you guys want to do? Kill some cobalt vampires, smash through ice walls. Both are pretty fun.
I said, let's see what the ice wall has. Fuck it.
What do you do?
Yeah. With the,
I need action here. Yeah. And everybody log off. Is that what happened here?
Well, I was waiting for the bumbling people. Was like, are we going to go that way, or are we going to go to the actual path?
Yeah.
Sounds like a group discussion.
Yeah, I vote for vampire kobolds. That seems pretty fun.
I mean, I kind of
Are they on
the ice wall, but I'm down either way.
What way are we supposed to be going
I gesture forward
in this place?
And I
Where
gesture
do you
in this
think?
direction. See, like maybe through here.
All right. Yeah. You look down this passage, Alvarian, and you begin to carefully go that direction. You don't see any kobolds as you move through the cobwebs and the grime here, but you do come into another quite large area. You see sparkling icicles as long as longswords cling to the 40-foot high roof of this cavern, the floor of which is strewn with frost-covered blocks of this metallic-y kind of stone and a toppled pillar. The pillar obviously does not look like it's original to this place. Embedded in the east wall is a glittering stone tower that appears to have maybe crashed through the ceiling of this glacier a long time ago. The exposed wall is cracked and has a few small holes in it, but is otherwise intact.
I gesture a Dundee and I wave my hand inside this direction.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna take my greatsword and kind of bang it on the wall, see if any of the icicles fall.
You bang, bang, bang! Your sword echoes out across the area. And as you bang on the wall,
Oh, hell no. Fuck.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
You hear
Where's the vampire kobolds at? Oh.
Why am I second in the line, bro? Everyone.
Like-
Please.
soon as you bang, almost like in a response, you hear that cackling echo out.
Is that cackling the same as the skulls we just killed?
No, this sounds very much like the gnolls from the Cackling Chasm.
Yeah, this is nose.
Oh, okay? I don't. Was I there when you guys were talking about the Knoll champion?
Yanaga, yeah.
You know, is the Knoll champion a vampire Knoll? Huh? Huh? Yo, let's get some juice.
Genesis, are you going to follow after Damien? I'm not.
Yeah.
Anybody want to follow the 14-year-old?
Not your bet.
Damien's 14 right now?
He's like 15 or some shit. Yeah, he's a kiddo, bro.
What the fuck?
He's a prodigy, dude.
Oh my god, this
there
shonen
was-
anime.
There was a mural when we were in the Cackling Cavern. Does this have anything to do with that? Can I roll anything for that?
Oh, when you say does this have any? What do you mean by
Like
this?
the whole vampire thing and like there was a mural, there was like a knoll, and other gnolls were throwing gnolls into the chasm to like resurrect that big knoll. Like, would these be like the gnolls that were thrown into the chasm? Or does it have any connection in any way?
The only connection you would know is that that mural depicted a story that you guys have heard a couple times now, about a champion of Yinagu being trapped here, hungering for blood. But that's about it. You don't know anything. I mean, it doesn't sound like Noel's being tossed into like a hole or anything has like anything to do with.
So then maybe that's what Sticker said, like vampire Knowles. Then that's kind of crazy out of it though.
Such a wild concept. Vampire gnolls, vampire kobolds.
I mean, vampire could be anything. Do I see? Well, damn, but that means no footprints, no reflections.
You walk in and look around this dark cavern. You see a passage to your south, and you see this tower is like embedded in the northeast wall. It looks like if you look downward, you shine a light. It looks like there's a huge like platform or maybe piece embedded in the ice. Like this thing has a tilt to it.
Oh.
But I mean, it's flat from where you are, but the original like structure is embedded in the ice. Is what I'm explaining here.
Wait. Is it like a mousetrap where like you step on it and then it goes zonk and then flips and then you go down?
No. All I'm saying is that there looks to be a chunk of some type of building embedded in the ice here at a slight angle, and part of that is this tower or these walls you see.
Is it sheer brick?
You come up to it, and Verlaine, she comes in with Professor Scant, and it looks like it's made of this black alloy. Once again, chips of white on it, but it doesn't necessarily look to be like stone. But
are there entryways into it, or is it opaque?
You can peer inside, and as you look inside, here we go.
Kobolds? Or vampire kobolds?
You see little remains of this tower besides its outer shell. The interior walls are decorated with these shifting geometric patterns. You see a human skeleton in white robes lies on the uneven floor.
Skeleton white robes. Do we like smash it? What do you guys think? That could cause like a cave-in actually with the
that's what I was trying to
icicles, yeah.
Let's see, there's a path of stairs on the right. I want to go. Let's go down those.
Wait, what's that? This? Do you guys see that?
Yeah, it's like a skeleton and white.
That tower appears to be of Netherese construction. Were it not for the cracks and holes, the stones would be smooth as glass, shaped by wizardly magic.
Can we not go touch it? Is this like, can I climb up there? Or is there like a little entryway right
Yeah,
now?
I'm not.
As
I'm
you,
not very clear on
were you not clear on?
like, there's like there's like an opening, like a doorway or something you can just.
There's no doorway. There looks to be just cracks that you could kind of look in on this tower.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just like you can't just like walk in.
Oh, we can't just walk in. Okay, can we climb it? Is it broken? But we see the flower though, right?
The flower?
Didn't you say this was like a flower? This thing right here?
No.
That's a skeleton in white robes.
Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh my god. I heard a flower skeleton. Okay, never mind. Pato doesn't care then.
That didn't seem safe to break, honestly.
But all right, we'll go ahead and pick up here our next session.
Okay.
We are at 1.
Yeah, someone's hard snoring.
That's Ragnar. Sorry.
Oh, is he really snoring? Hey, yo! You got that on the stream, guys? You got that? You hear that?
Yo, that's BM, bro. BM like.
I bored him to death.
Yeah, I think he had a long day. So
Yeah,
I did.
You outpuzzled him.
I can tell. You guys are not saying much. But this is good stopping places. You guys got inside of the Caves of Hunger, and we'll see what happens next.
Yeah.
So,
It's
did he mute
kinda-
himself? Why'd you mute yourself? You sound so sleepy.
Hmm?
No, I'm talking to Art. He didn't mute himself.
I'm
Okay.
I'm kind of role playing as like kind of like in thought, reevaluating things. But it's kind of harder for me to do that and also take the lead in a sense. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Well, this place is dangerous as fuck. So
Yeah.
y'all gonna have to go ahead and figure out something, get a game plan together. You know,
This
I
place
mean,
seems like really scary.
if you're
Best of luck
gonna,
for us for that.
if the name of the game is not say anything and just walk forward, your ass is gonna get killed. But anyway,
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty. Feels like low energy.
yeah. But all right, stream, we out. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
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 Later.